Okay. Let me go to a different camp, maybe, just so it's a little bit... Actually, no, let me go to my own personal tent. Alright, hello. Sorry that I'm a little bit late. Of course, my stomach was like, hey, how about we don't feel good right before stream? It's like, oh, okay. Let me add everybody. There we go. Got that ready. I did in the right channel, right? Yes. Okay, let me close a shit ton of tabs as well, because I've literally got like over 10 tabs open of just random shit from the weekend. Ugh, excuse me. Hi Nox, hi Setsuko. How's it going? Let me make sure that chat for YouTube is gonna show up. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get into the habit of just resetting my chat every single time I go live now, just so it works. Yo, Viper, how's it going? Yep, it works. Thank you. YouTube chat works. Been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Try. Yeah, I've been seeing everybody on that trend. I need to turn down my headphones a little bit. There we go. Yo, Red Hero, how's it going? Hi, I forgot that I was wearing this actually. I think I may change that a little bit. Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. I also need to turn down my volume. Still weird to think Aura Kingdom was delisted a few years ago, never even realized. So was it actually on Steam before? Because I always use the official launcher from the site. So... Okay, I want to turn that down because we are going to look at the director's letter today. I've seen a tiny bit of stuff announced in it, but not really too much. Actually, no, it might be nice to have the volume on, now that I think about it, because I'm going to be just reading and talking. Hi, Rates! Yeah, everybody's prepping for the title update 2, basically. Just super duper exciting. I think it says to 2014. Interesting, I never thought to play it on Steam. But I am excited for the new game, because it looks like it's going to be a whole new overhaul with possibly new graphics, because I did play the game the other day. Just like launched it and made a new character, and oh boy, is it very exactly what it was before. Like nothing has changed since I remember, except for the new classes that were added. Yo, Andrew! Was wondering if I can name it after you. Yeah, go for it, I'd be honored. Nargacuga is easily one of the best monsters in Stories 2 as well. Hi Lime, how's it going? So, yeah, let me actually bring up that director letter. Oh shit, was it on... I saw it on... I think someone posted it in the Discord actually, so let me grab that super quick. Where is it? There it is. Grab that. Oh, this is the Instagram one. Whatever. Boop. Oh, I can just go to the website? Oh, okay, wait. Let me find this. Wah!
Aloha, Liz.
Aloha. Yo, Taka! Thank you so much for the tier 3! Thank you, thank you! Hope you enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing experience as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So maybe the upper half of the graphics might be? I hope so. It's still the one from 2008, so what do they want for a GPU? Is it gonna be like a 10 series? Implodes at director's letter? Yeah, I'm about to get into it. I've seen a little bit about it, but not too much. Ugh, excuse me. Is this it? No, that's... Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Twitter, because I know I saw it on there. It's being angry at me. Monster Hunter... But hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Apologies, I might be a little bit slow and a little bit tired today, because I feel like I haven't slept well for... Well, not since, I think, Friday? Maybe? Got too much to handle? Nah, that's all good. Hi, Righty! How's it going? GeForce 9500. Oh my god, so it's even before the 10 series. I love have husband in one ear and wife in the other. Oh, you could do that? That's so much fun. I love that. Game capture. I want message. I love your drip. I keep forgetting to change it. Thank you, Verdit. How's it going? Hi, Monkey. Hi, Llama. Hi, Distorter. Alright. Phil on PC, you on PS5. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Poof. Wait, poof. Alright. Love the music in the background. Hi, Mega. What's up? We're just gonna go over some of the stuff with the new update that the Yuya Takura brought out. I don't know if I pronounced his name right. I'm very sorry, Takura, if I mispronounced your name. Oh, PS4 gang? My bad. Man, I actually saw that they announced what their sales are gonna be for the PlayStation, what is it, like, month of play or something, whatever they call? Takura-san? Yeah. You look like a common writer. Is that a good thing? Forgot about your candy hour. I did too, to be fair. I didn't play any wilds over the weekend. But to be fair, I didn't play a lot of games over the weekend. I've been really busy with family. Cause Saturday we went over to see family over at the family place. Lots of people were there to celebrate. It was kind of like a early celebration for Memorial Day, and also a celebration for family that came up from Connecticut to say hello to my mother-in-law. Hi, Lemmy! Takura Director-chan. Yup, we're gonna be taking in his wise words. But yeah, so very busy on Saturday. It was also kind of weird because Phil needed to leave early, so I was kind of there alone. Also, my landlords were there, so it was just like a lot of people. And I was there until like, I think 8 o'clock. We got there at pretty early, I think. I want to say, yeah, pretty early because Phil had to leave early. And then I stayed there so much later than I expected, which is fine. But then Sunday we went over again, not until like after Phil's stream, so it was like 5 o'clock. But even still, I was just like, oh, so much human interaction, because it was my mother-in-law's birthday. Her birthday was actually yesterday, or 2 days ago. So it was nice, but it's just been a lot of family time. So now we're just gonna relax with some Monster Hunter today. Alright. Anyway, let's get into this. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has played our game. As previously announced, the version 1.011 update is planned to release on May 28th. So tonight, technically, right? Bringing an abundance of new features and changes to the game, including a collaboration with Street Fighter 6. With version 1.011 Title Update 2 and subsequent title updates, we want to provide more great content for you to enjoy, as well as make various adjustments to make Monster Hunter Wilds even more fun to play. My brother in Christ put a comma in there. That is so much. It's midnight 30 for me. Ah, gotcha. Hi, Lexies. How's it going? I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise. I've been missing Rise, to be honest. Yo, Dill, how's it going? Me and my father were wanting to discuss something with you. I'm sorry, what? Were you over at Phil's stream? What? Wait. It's my birthday? Oh shit, happy birthday, Mark. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a good day. Alright, so I probably won't look too much at the Street Fighter 6 collaboration because we already know what's coming. We got Akuma or Akuma. You can fight as him, you get the full armor and Akuma layered armor. 3 items will be added to the item bar: assisted combo, Akuma drive impact, and Gao Hadoken. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Made me think we were gonna hunt Akuma. Oh my god, imagine. You just go out and he's standing like this. I would fucking love that, actually. Goo Hadouken? Goo? You want the goo? Hi, Jer. How are you? Hi, Kaiser. We're gonna make it this far in the stream, but we do have the maintenance period that boots the online servers. True. I don't think I'll be going for that long, because I was saying, like, I'm really tired today, and I do want to go for a run after stream just to kind of keep consistent with it. Because I should have gone running earlier, but I was just so tired this morning. So we'll probably go for like, I want to say 3 or 4 hours today, probably closer to 3. But we'll see what we can do today. The most terrifying monster, a small humanoid. Yeah, but honestly, imagine if you're so used to hunting monsters and then you finally have to hunt someone from Street Fighter and it's like, holy shit, who pissed off who here? Blue! I fucking love this. I'm gonna size it up.
Wanted to drop by and say hi before I go eat.
Yeah,
Gods,
sounds
I'm
good, Blue.
tired.
Take care. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night, and that's the latest that I've gone to bed in a very long time. I'm not usually going to bed past 3, but I went to bed super duper late last night because Phil was doing a lot of stuff to get, like, a video ready or something? I don't know. That's an athlete right there. Dude, he hits it better than I do. I would do the big wind up and fucking miss it by a mile. But yeah, no, I stayed up super late last night because then also by the time Phil was going to sleep, I was already like 90% way through my book. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna finish it. And I did, and it was super confusing. I don't know if it was because I was super tired or if it just wasn't written well, I don't know. But it's fine. Okay, sorry, let me continue this. This attack can be selected from the item bar consecutively to pull off a combo. When performing a combo, you can press triangle or circle to activate different moves. Okay, so... interesting. What did... So I'm assuming you have to have your weapon sheet. Okay. Hi KB, hi Blade, hope you're all doing well. Being raging demoned by Akuma when you're just trying to fight Ojana. It's like a fucking Verdant. It's like a fucking Valstrax ambush, but instead it's Akuma. I don't know why I keep saying his name right that. Chewie! You have more energy than I do. Look at him go! Hope you're doing well today, Chewie. Show the monster, the demon from Street Fighter. Hi Neon, hope you're doing well. Vertstrax. Yo, but you could do that as a costume for your future VTuber, just saying. Which, by the way, how's the progress on that going, by the way? I hope it's going well. Capcom, the hunters yearn for Tonfas. I would love Tonfas back, but I just don't know how they would try to implement them. Drive Impact. Yo, Libra!
'Tis tradition forest trade gasm underscore TK 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 forest trade gasm underscore TK.
Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. It feels like it's been an exhausting week for everyone. Yeah, it's just been too much lately. Right? Good to see you. Model's done. Got a bunch of other things to do though. I can't wait to see your model. Let's go. Whenever you post it like on social media, like if you're gonna do like a sneak peek or whatever, be sure to put it in the stream team Discord. Because I'm super bad at checking social media nowadays and I always miss people's very important posts. So I want to see it. Drive impact. So your drive gauge fills over time. I wonder where the gauge is. Like, does it show up where your weapon gauge would? Be activated by selecting the move in the item bar or by holding L2 and then pressing R1. Oh, so it's a mantle basically. Because that's what you press to activate your mantle, right? Interesting. So maybe it replaces your mantle. Hi, Yeji! Yeah, we're very EP today. How are you? There's plenty more to discover within this special collaboration. We hope fans of both series enjoy everything this content has to offer. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, sounds good, Neon. Have fun with Majora's Mask. Hi, Tam. Akuma being the 15th weapon type was on my bingo card. You should have seen it coming, Tam. Come on. It's Street Fighter. Monster Hunter loves to suck Street Fighter's dick. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Mingo card. Weapon 15 mids. I mean, people have been saying that they actually do want like a fist weapon. You know, so you can fist the monster. Sorry. Hi, Semantic. How's it going? Okay, so Tempered, 8-star, Gormagala, Raidao, Uduna, Nu Udra, and Jindahad will become available to hunt at HR 41 and higher. Oh. For hunting 8-star tempered monsters other than Arkveld. Is Arkveld the only monster at 8-star? I thought there were more. Me, I'm people. We doing what to the monsters? You heard me. This is testing ground for future additional hunting actions. I'm honestly okay with it. I don't know. I didn't like it too much in World, but that was just because, like, oh, you spit fire every now and then, you know? That's kind of what it felt like. Hi, Ledwin. Hi, Mugen. Hope you guys are doing well. Hi, Saren. Can't wait for speedruns of people fisting monsters. Can we get any percent on how fast it is to fist a monster? Thank you. AKA, how long it takes to get the Akuma weapon. Does anyone know the actual time Akuma drops? Does it say when the update's gonna be live? 'Cause this is all getting updated together, so if we can figure out when that's live, we should be able to. What? You heard me. Okay. Oh, Mizusune can be 8-star? Ah! Oh, and Zoshia. Okay. So each of these monsters have had various behind-the-scene adjustments to make them more resilient, such as increased health, resistance to wounding, and tweaks to multiplayer scaling. Excuse me. Tempered Gormagala is expected to provide a particularly tough challenge to even the best of hunters. Face this formidable beast at your own risk. Yeah, sounds good, Zephyr. This would be an elegant way to implement hunter arts, actually. That's true. I do wonder how they're gonna go about it. Because I really do want a hunter arts back, and like, they could implement it kind of how they did one of the styles, or sorry, how they did the arts in GU, where it was like, one of the options for controls was you would hold ZL and then press, I think it was A, B, or X. Or A, Y, and X, maybe? Hey, nice boost, congrats! Now I have all the achievements, let's go! Biggest congrats. Today's reset, I think. I think it's gonna be... Update should be 5:30 PST. Oh, is it really? Wait, when's the maintenance, then? Because I didn't even pay attention to when the maintenance is starting. Tempered Gormagala is expected to provide a particularly tough challenge to even the best of hunters. Face this formidable beast at your own risk. Yeah, why do they point out Gormagala specifically? I mean, a lot of people have been saying already that Tempered Gormagala in general is one of the most difficult monsters in the game, but 8-star Tempered Gore? I'm not ready for that. Oh no. Okay. Version 1.011 also features numerous improvements to quests. Higher difficulty quests will now appear more frequently as your HR increases. Oh, thank God. Also, both the spawn rate of quests with multiple monsters and the appearance rate of tempered monsters with higher strength ratings have been increased. Huh. So, what I really hope that they kind of fix the bug of is... if a monster is leaving, please get rid of the quest. I don't want to keep, like, seeing it show up and then I try to hit it or try to select it. It's like, this quest is unavailable now, or whatever it says, or an issue has occurred. It's like, fucking, why do you put it up then? Just get rid of it. I'm gonna punch the shit out of him. Same. Arkveld choke held me before I could do anything. Help, mother, I've made a mistake. Are you trying to do Arkveld right now? Hi, subs! How's it going? If they give Tempered Gore more things to bat my ass with, I'm going home. I'm packing it up. Hi, Emu! It's going well, how are you? I don't know, oh wait, I'm fucking stupid. I'm your comrade. you ever do that thing where you just read the first 3 letters and just call it a day? Because that's just what I did. Sorry. I'm doing well. I know I probably just made you cringe super hard. I'm tired. I need more coffee. I have my, like, leftover coffee right here. Yep. I have this mocha from this morning. I have no shame in my kinks, Jesus Christ. Maintenance is at 10 to midnight UTC. Was your time? I'm in Eastern Standard. So currently right now it's 2:40 p.m. Was Alma Rice. It's all good. Hope you're doing well today though. Title update 2. Set to release this summer, new monsters will be introduced into the wild, similar to Title Update 1. New Tempered Monsters 8-star, as well as a new Arch-Tempered Monster will make an appearance.
Shame is my king forest raid cool.
Greedy, not what I was expecting. Greedy, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. It's not Forest Raid BOGO, it's just Forest BOGO, but I have to actually check if Madrina's is still doing their sale. So they might be done now. Hold on. Is the BOGO sale still going? Oh no, I think it's done. Okay, so yeah, no more BOGO. Just Forest at checkout. BOGO's binted. New monsters? Yeah, I'm curious about that. New monsters. New tempered monsters, as well as a new arch-tempered. Yeah, because so far all we've seen is Legaia Crispy announced, and clearly they're putting the arch-tempered monster separate, which I'm calling it now. It's gonna be Uduna. I'm fucking positive about it. I know Phil is saying, nah, it's not gonna be Uduna, it's gonna be Nuudra or something, but I don't believe it. I believe that's gonna be Uduna, because it's a summer, you know, it's a summer fest that's coming up, I'm assuming. Hi Afro, are indeed binted. Forest binted. Hi Penguin, how's it going? Hi Leviathan, good to see you. Ah, Chris. Legaia Chris and angry Legaia Chris, I'm down for it. Let's get a Ivory. So players should prepare for hunts that are more challenging than ever before. Furthermore, even stronger monsters are also planned to be added in later updates. Even stronger monsters. Man, are the what are they called? It's not the tempered, it's the oh shit, what is it called? Are they finally gonna do something with it, maybe? No, not Hyper. The other typing that we have. Frenzy, thank you. I was thinking Fevered for some reason. I'm like, they're not fevered. Giga Tempered. Yeah, I wonder if they're finally gonna do something with Frenzied. Because Frenzied are by far so useless in this game. Hyper AT Frenzied. The 2 title updates are so Scarlet Forest focused. Yeah, I kind of wish the first update didn't have that. Like, it could have been something else. But, well. We'll see what happens with the later ones. But I still think my theory of, like, this one's gonna be a summer update in the Scarlet Forest. Then we're gonna get, New Udra, Tempered New Udra in the fall update, because it'll be more of like a Halloween update, I'm assuming. Were you sick recently, Liz? I was a month ago, and I may be getting sick again. I don't know what it is. My sister-in-law always gets me sick. If she is sick, I get sick, and she was sick this weekend. So it's like, cool, my days are numbered. So I'm desperately hoping I don't get sick, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm curious about this. What's gonna happen? Alright, this is the thing that I've seen everybody on Twitter losing their collective minds about. They have been shitting their pants aggressively, screaming to the heavens about this stuff, of all the balance adjustments and everything. Because I've seen some people crying and shitting everywhere. I've seen people cooming and, you know, just everything. So it's like, you know, whenever this is announced, people just froth at the mouth. So let's see. First, in version 1.011, the hammer, hunting horn, gun lance, light bowgun, and heavy bowgun all had various adjustments made. Good. These are all the weapons that need to get adjusted. Hunting horn, a little bit surprised about. But the other one's good. But unrelated to Monster Hunter. Oh, is it about the update for Final Fantasy today? Because I know that came out. I've actually seen what the new weapons look like, the new relic weapons. They look pretty. I simply guard point any sickness. God, I wish. It's just people shitting and crying and cooming. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fair. Fair enough. Okay. Also, the hammer is planned to receive various improvements in Title Update 2, in addition to the adjustments made in this update, including an addition of offset effect for certain attacks and the addition of a follow-up attack upon a successful offset. Can the offset finally be viable? Hammer is the one weapon I have never ever been able to do an offset with. Machina's buff is so dumb, you get more cleave damage, nothing else. Yeah, I looked at it briefly this morning when I was waiting for coffee, to get my coffee. Didn't they actually nerf a lot of stuff, or was that mostly PvP stuff? Because I thought they actually overall nerfed the proficiency of some weapons or some classes. I don't know, I might need to read through it again. Okay. Weapons will continue to receive updates. Oh, Dual Blades will get a new update? Yo, Dual Blades gonna get an offset too? Hammer's offset not being accessible from neutral is terrible. I fucking hate that the fact you have to build up to hammer offset was the worst thing ever. The fact that you had to hit like a 3 times and then kind of have your, what was it, your club ready to go, your upswing. Level 2 charge upswing? God, I hope so. That would be fucking amazing. Quality of life improvements. We plan to continually update or improve ease of access to important features and information, as well as the feel of the game with each update. Okay. Don't see anything revealed in this. I'm trying to see if there's like any new armor set that we haven't seen yet, but no, that's Ian Katku. I think that's a Blungon. No, that's Chadakabra, I think. What's his face? Ushia. I'm assuming this is Kongolala here. The Udra, Jindahad, Utuna, and Ray Dao. Yep. Okay. Dual blades with offset, perfect dodge, and longsword counters, because why not? Yo, Atomic, how's it going? Give IG a follow-up to his offset too, because damn, I hate hitting it and just floating there like a melon. Yeah, it's very weird with it. It kinda, like, continues with its combo, but it's weird. Okay. Our notable improvements that will be implemented. Hunters will be able to rest in the Grand Hub in Suja, Peaks of Accord. Resting restores all destroyed pop-up camps. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Confirmation window will no longer appear after obtaining an item when your item pouch is full. The obtained item will automatically be sent to your item box? Really? So you literally have no need to... What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one kind of feels a bit cheaty to me. I know you guys are saying it's a good change, but I'm not gonna lie. This one feels a little bit too, like, hand-holdy almost. That's the old hunter mindset. Yeah, but it's also like, it's kind of, you need to kind of build your set around, like, what you're gonna bring, you know? Like, if you're gonna stock up on a bunch of powerful items, like, you kind of have to have it in your mindset. You could do it already. Wait, it already sends stuff to your item pouch or your item box? You don't have the space for it, it just goes back to the box. Does it really? I didn't know that. Well, then I've had an issue with that for a while. Yes, I never knew that. Okay, interesting. Hi, Silent. And you're full? Yeah, so I don't know. I maybe I just don't like that change overall then. I kind of don't like it. It was just a pointless menu for no reason. Yeah, okay, I understand that they want to get rid of the menu. That's nice. But, yeah, because, no, I know the menu that you're talking about, but I just assumed that you didn't have any space, so what I would always do is I would just swap it out. I just don't like the issue of we get the item anyway. Like, I don't know, it just feels a bit weird to me. What's the point of having a limited pouch anymore? Exactly, like, why not just have our item box on us then? Hi, Memphis! Nah, I'm still reading through it. All we've gone over so far is balance update for Hammer. And the... what's it called? The Street Fighter update that's coming out soon. Amount of times I've clicked on things with a full pouch happens to me a lot. No, that's fair. I don't know. It just kind of... I don't know. It would drop instead of the box. Yeah, because that's how it's been with every game. So this is actually the first game where you would have the items be sent to your box. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. Because I kind of like that you have to think about what you're bringing with you on the hunt. Instead of just yoink, 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 mine, mine, mine. Like, I don't know. Rise sent it to your dog's pouch. Even then, that... like, I didn't like that either. Not store some of the extra items in our sacred pouch like it was intended. Yeah, I could understand if you put it in your sacred pouch and then you were expected to take it out of your sacred pouch to put in your main box. But I don't know. I just don't really like it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a boomer. It's fine. Sunbreak did it too. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't personally like it, but it's fine. That was basically extra item pouch slots anyway. Yeah. I like being a loot gremlin, so it's fine in my opinion. Yeah, and I do the same, but I always thought that whenever I would grab stuff, I had to throw stuff out of my bag. But I don't know. Anyway. Visibility of the remaining time of meal effects is improved. The countdown will display 10 minutes before expiration. Visibility of the remaining time of meals is improved. The countdown will display 10 minutes before expiration. Oh, so does it not show up before 10 minutes? Yo, how's it going, Vitsy? Is it really fine though? It is. I'm not gonna go on twitter.com or sorry, x.com now and make a huge twit longer about how Monster Hunter Wilds is spoon feeding us. No, I honestly don't believe that. Oh man. I just thought it was a little bit interesting and wanted to bring it up. Notifications have also been adjusted in version 1.011. Notification frequency in locales has been lowered, and only high priority targets will be displayed. Oh, in addition, we plan to make it so that active notifications will no longer block the input for opening the map in Title Update 2. Thank fuck! This was so annoying! Holy crap! Alex, hope you're doing well. Reminder, English only. I don't speak Spanish. I only speak English, so keep it English. Yeah, this was very annoying when it was like, I would have to wait to open my map. That drove me nuts, right? Oh my goodness. It's just all the waiting that you would have to do. Like, especially when it came to when you were going through story. If a character is talking to you, you have to wait before you could do anything. And that drove me insane when I was sick and I couldn't continue my game or something. or whatever it was, but I remember my fucking Palico would always say, man, we need to stock up more. There's a big fight ahead of us. And it's like, shut the fuck up. I know. I know I've got Jindahad ahead of me. Shut up. Because you would have to wait like 20 seconds before you could do anything. And it's just like, bro, I get it. Okay? You can say it the first time. I don't need to hear it every fucking time. I just, that's one of my biggest things with this game, is just how much waiting you need to do sometimes. It's getting the guard quickly after turning, which is a neat change. Oh, interesting. Okay. Improvements are also coming to joining multiplayer quests for private lobbies and squad lobbies. Camera behavior during hunts has also been adjusted. Can they please make it so when we... Oh, I disconnected. Well, I was gonna show, like, during the member menu, if we have a an ID, can we please have the option to copy and paste it? Hi, Izzy! Because that shit was so infuriating. It still is. Oops. There we go. So that is one of the biggest changes I really need. Camera behavior during hunts has also been adjusted. I wonder what that means. Also, I hope they fix the joining your friends lobbies, because you can't do that still. Or maybe you can now, and it's been fixed and I haven't checked in a while. But, man. Alma's a little annoying on that too. What if I don't want to waste precious time carving small monsters? I kind of wish that there was an option to leave behind Alma. As much as I love Alma, there are times where it's just like, I just want silence. You know, still be able to hear voices, but not... Ugh. Anyway. No more zoomed in cam against big monsters. Hopium. Ooh, that'd be nice, actually. Downfall in VC last night. What happened, Nox? I always say if Alma doesn't say it, you'll forget the tale. Has happened multiple times. I still forget the tale. I just tune her out sometimes. Okay, players can look forward to various other improvements in Title Update 2, such as improved sacred usability, the ability to view skill details in various screens with a single button press, and more. Oh, actually, this... very nice change. Very, very nice. I'm so sick and tired of juggling and trying to figure out what the new Ray Dao skill was, and I couldn't figure it out for a minute. So this is actually very nice. I'm excited for that. I really miss it how it was in Rise and even World, when all you had to do was press a single button and it would come up. Because now you have to like select it and say like, oh, I want to look... Or, like, it brings up the menu, and it's, like, for sorting or whatever, and you want to select the skills. So... Ugh, excuse me. I know immersion is subjective, but I find it kind of immersion-breaking that I'm fighting gigantic monsters with huge attacks and swings and projectiles, and she's just chilling 10 feet away from the fight. If she even, like, put on a ghillie mantle or something, that'd be really cool. Ooh! Wait, do we get a... Oh, we don't get a room yet. Okay. As mentioned in the previous director's letter, you will be able to view individual endemic life you captured. In the Windward Plains, select... check... Oh, specifically Windward Plains? Or is it per locale? Check endemic lists in ecological research. Oh no, it is only in Windward Plains because it's at that... tent, isn't it? To view your creatures and their names, as well as the size and weight of the fish you caught. You can also favorite creatures, so they'll be kept even if you go over maximum storage capacity. Oh, good. That's odd. Yeah, it would be really nice if they change it in the future. Where's the director's letter? Oh, I can get the link for you guys. Oh, you can see my... I was looking into ultimates there. There you go. With the fucking ancient wyvern coin crabs, you're right! I didn't even think of that. All I've been catching are the crabs recently, although I do still need to finish my fishing achievement. I might work on that today, actually. Do some comfy fishing. Okay. The position
Or my
and
bottom.
movement for your sacred and handler have been adjusted so they do not interfere with gameplay. Oh, okay, so my sacred isn't just gonna, like, run across my screen now. Drek, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. A character display toggle is planned to be added in photo mode for Title Update 2. Aw, thank you! As well as an option to toggle off the glowing effect on your hunter from skills and items. Finally! I fucking hate the glow! That is the one mod I have considered getting. Because, oh my god, it is infuriating to have that bright red glow. Because, oh my god, everyone's sprinting in my into photobomb my photos. Yeah, I'm really glad we have a character display toggle. I hope it comes along with the palico, like we can disable palicos as well. Because whenever I've taken photos in the game, palicos are fucking everywhere. And it gets in everybody's faces. Sorry. Also the same thing to disable, like, NPCs, hopefully. Layered weapons are also planned to be implemented in Title Update 2. There you guys go! There it is! That's what you wanted, right? I'm excited for layered weapons. I can finally stop having the stupid disc of Ardean weapons on my back. All the time. Holy shit. I've said over and over again, why do we have such good weapon designs, yet we can never look at them? Green ass stick. I'm nutting. Oh, man. Hi, Roman. Hope you're doing well. It's not great. Puddle deep at the moment. Yeah, the photo mode for Wilds is pretty disappointing. It's not got really anything. It's kind of disappointing how it's like, it was so good in Rise. Like, actually, I really enjoyed photo mode in Rise, but then when it comes to Wilds, it's just been very, I don't know, very simplified. Okay. Okay, I didn't miss anything there. Other update contents. Game stability. Fuck yeah. Make improvements where possible, especially on the Steam version. Thank you. I can't play the game on the most recent driver update, but that's also a driver issue. Also includes optimization to VRAM usage and fixes to crashes due to insufficient VRAM. More improvements for the Steam version, such as an enhanced texture streaming, are planned for future updates. Sweet! Thank you! Thank you for even talking about it. Game cycle. With the addition of Tempered Monsters 8-star in version 1.011, the reward for 8-star investigations and field surveys have been increased. Guild point rewards for fishing have also been rebalanced. Certain whoppers and rare fish have had their rewards increased, while others have had their rewards decreased. I kind of wish that they would, like, kind of specify which, but maybe there'll be a patch note or something out soon. Or tonight. It was a guaranteed, honestly. Yeah, the layered weapons were gonna come eventually. I just wasn't sure when, because layered weapons are usually introduced pretty late. So, like, I think this is actually the earliest we've gotten layered weapons in a game. Because layered weapons we didn't get in Rise until Sunbreak, and I think layered weapons in World were one of the last updates. So the fact that we're getting it on Title Update 2 is pretty nice. Pretty early. There we go. I'm happy they're cooking, same. I think they will nerf the plat and golden fish farming. Plat fish scale give 100 points and 50 scale give 50. Oh, golden scale give 50? I can't speak, I'm sorry. Considering Capcom's latest earnings report revealed that they made more from the PC release this year than the console games, will hopefully get them to better optimize their shit. God, I hope so. It's just so, like, frustrating because the optimization on the console, from what I've heard, is perfect. Like, nobody's had issues with the game on console. It's just the PC version is so bad. Like, I'm saying it right now, Monster Hunter Wilds is not gonna win Game of the Year. It is way too late in the year, and for how they've kind of been handling the game, it's just kind of, it's not, in my mind, contender for Game of the Year. I think it should definitely have a proud mention, which, by the way, Game of the Year is super, like, rigged anyway. It's not... I don't... It's literally just whoever pays the most money and whoever's got the bigger dick. But it's like... I don't know. I just don't see that Monster Hunter Wilds really deserves any of that, because the game was released in a pretty disappointing state. Yo, Jetpack, how's it going? Clear Obscure is my Game of the Year. I still gotta try that fucking game. I've had it, and I need to stream it, because I did get the key for free. So, I do... Man, I'm gonna talk about it more in stream, but I am gonna get back to streaming, Final Fantasy on Fridays, I think. But we'll see. Oh, I can actually snooze those ads. There we go. I haven't seen a 33 game. I'm wary of it due to my PTSD. That's fair. New RAM sticks I got was a massive bump in performance. Nice! Okay. As I mentioned in the monsters section, even stronger monsters are planned to be added in future updates. To complement this, a new system will be added where rewards and equipment that allow you to diversify your skill builds can be earned. Sorry, I thought that was kind of funny. Stay tuned to official channels for more news. Okay, cool. I want to play 14 so bad. I've been having so much fun playing 14, and honestly, when it comes to playing Final Fantasy 14, I don't think I'm gonna be working on MSQ, because that's fine. And I don't really like to stream it anymore. But I think what I plan to do is do farming parties. So like if we want to go for mounts, especially for Shadowbringers and Endwalker, I want to work on my Hildebrand quests because I just made it to Heaven's Ward with them. Hi Yamato, I say we burn the crops. Crazy take, but I'll hear you out. Wilds is my Game of the Year, but I'm on PS5 Pro. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I know it kind of diversifies, but it's like, I know for console, Monster Hunter Wilds players were eating really well, but the unfortunate thing is the entire player base didn't really get to experience that. A lot of people still can't even get the game. Farm a cult with me, a Cloak Crescent just dropped. Once I catch up in Dawn Trail, because I'm still, like, I actually just unlocked my first dungeon in Dawn Trail today. I don't even know how the fuck to pronounce it, but man. Notices your skill bold. Yo, you got your bolds ready, hunters? I can't play this shit? Yup, exactly. So I'll catch up in Final Fantasy eventually. I do really want to do a cult because it looks fun, but I've also been doing the whatever the new crafter thing is. What game is not going to be Game of the Year? GTA 6. It'll just be Game of the Year for 2026. It's fine. Okay. Hunters can look forward to steady support of Monster Hunter Wilds with new content and balance changes that make the game even more fun to play. Okay, so yep, this is all coming out tonight. Cool. They don't say exactly when. I don't know if there's like a patch notes we could look at. Update, English. Oh, okay, here we go. It's at 12:30 a.m. UTC, 5:30 p.m. PT. So that's in... Oh, brain is not braining. Yeah, it's gonna be EST, but how many alerts? Or how many hours? Red Alert City? Yup. I fucking love the music for it. I heard the specs needed for that is insane. Yeah, isn't GTA 6 confirmed to be the most expensive game that was ever built? Or ever created? For like how much work has been put into it? I'm not really a GTA kind of person, but kind of crazy how much has gone into it. Also, goddamn, 5 GB update. Nice. Alright. Well, that's that. We went over it. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I'm wary. But also, I'm gonna be frank, I don't think Title Update 2 or even this update is gonna really fix my issue with Wilds. because I think my biggest thing about Wilds is I'm just so fucking burnt out on it right now. And I really don't like how we're just kind of being drip fed everything. I'm not saying it's... Oh, why do I have blaze on? Whoops. I'm not saying they haven't done this before, but it's like, considering how long it's been since an update and for us to just not really get anything except for repeat events, I just don't really feel like there's much for me to do currently. And it's really, really hard for me to keep streaming this game consistently. Let me also go online. Hi, Sunlit! City's looking GTA 6, even though I don't play GTA. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm impressed with how the game looks. I don't play GTA. I've only played a tiny bit of 5. But it looks really good. So, I can't imagine how it's gonna look on PC, but we'll see. What am I doing? She hates Monster Hunter. I just... hate this one. No. I've been honestly having a lot of fun going back to GU, but I'm a little bit overwhelmed with GU as well because, like, I'm happy to play my new character, but I made the mistake of starting to stream GU at the same time as doing, what is it called? At the same time as doing a recording video for GU. Once you hit where you are, I can understand the burnout, Liz. Yeah, it's just like, it's so hard for me to just stream this game over and over and over again and have nothing to really give for it. T7 5 oops J6 9 nice A5 password 1221. There's the ID for you guys, and like I've been tempted to do a challenge for Wilds, but I'm also scared to do that in case I get like even more burnt out by playing through the game again. Hi Sue, hope you're doing well. So I don't know what to really think yet. Why isn't there a copy session button like in World? That is my biggest thing I hope they add. I'm so unhappy with us not having that. Okay. Just play other shit. I know, but Sam, you understand like how difficult it is with variety as well. Like, I'm not a variety streamer. I've tried to do variety, like with Final Fantasy, some comfy games here and there, but it's like I'm so bad with it. Because one, I'm really bad at keeping up with it, and two, I just know my audience isn't there for that, and that's totally fine. I understand it. And I'm not trying to say that in a way to guilt you guys or anything, like, hey, come watch me as I do this and play this game and this. Like, honestly, you've got only an amount of time in your day. I completely understand that you're gonna want to watch something you actually care about. Hyper! Variety is stressful. Exactly. So it's like, I've been so back and forth on how to figure out, like, what to do with myself and what to do with my streams. So, like, I've kind of decided, like, and I'm gonna be talking more about it today, but I do actually want to devote Fridays to Final Fantasy, kind of have like a Final Fantasy Friday, like an FFF. Oh man, rather have variety than eating away at your own soul playing the same thing ad nauseum. Yeah, I know, and it's just like, I get it, but then the stress just doesn't stop for me, because then it's like, yeah, I feel refreshed in the moment, but then I think about the longer repercussions of what I'm doing. This Friday, fantasy is final. Sorry, Zachary, I don't know if you want it read like that. That's how I saw it. I've really enjoyed every time I've done a horror game, but I'm also stressed the entire time. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, I don't want to think about viewers whenever I stream variety, and that's kind of what I love about Monster Hunter, because not once do I look at my viewer count when I'm streaming Wilds, because frankly it's not on my mind, I guess. I don't know, not saying that it's like, oh, I'm always gonna get good views when it comes to Wilds or Monster Hunter in general. I know, like, it's also it's kind of a thing that content kind of dries up and gets really difficult over the summer. So, like, because people are busy with the summer, or there's kind of like things being drip fed to us, or just, I don't know, people are on vacation or whatever, and they're not really going to be on Twitch as much. That's kind of like the off season. So It's weird. It's confusing. I don't know. Content is always just gonna be like an up and down struggle, I guess. Time to become an Animal Crossing streamer while waiting on wild content. Bro, I've actually really been wanting to go back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, though. I want to work on my island again. I didn't even reach that far one. Fuck! Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hi, Sanami! Oh, I need to make you a mod, but hope you're doing well today. I would say a Monster Hunter Monday, but you don't stream Monday? Yeah, I most... Fuck! Oh, I thought that was gonna blow up. I mostly don't stream Mondays because that's the day I spend with Phil. Oh, that was trash. Okay. Build the ancient forest. Oh, that would be cute, actually. Oops, how do I do this again? There you go. How about just one day for variety? Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm thinking about, like, at first, doing Final Fantasy Fridays, just kind of introduce variety slowly with that, because I feel like Final Fantasy is kind of a safe bet, because I fucking talk about Final Fantasy all the time, so you guys know I'm a huge slut for it. But also, like, a lot of people here do play, you know, Final Fantasy anyway. Yeah, FFF! You know, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out myself because, like, I do also want to get into, like, the other games I've talked about, like Core Keeper I always want to stream. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with Repo when we streamed it. That didn't work. I don't know. I feel like I need to talk to you about this type of stuff at some point, because, like, you definitely pull off variety better than me, and there is one other streamer that I do want to talk to about this as well, because it's just kind of like, I gotta figure something out with it, and just even how to, like, get it off my mind, I feel like, with variety, because this shit sucks. Like, the same thing happened with Rise, and I hate that I'm going down this, like, rabbit hole again of just, like, what do I do? It's scary. It honestly is. Like, there's a few people I want to talk to about variety. Because it's like, the same thing happened with Rise when it came out, because we were kind of being drip-fed then as well, and the content dried up super quickly while waiting for title updates. Who else were you thinking of hitting up? I was thinking of hitting up Buck, because Buck does content very, very well. Like, Buck Foozle, if you guys don't know him, he's a really cool streamer. And like every single time I see his streams, like he's just effortlessly happy, and it's always super fun to hang out in his streams. And I don't know how long he streamed for, but it seems like he knows his shit really, really well. Buck is a god at streaming, right? So I'd love to ask him some questions. I want to, like, I don't know. I also don't want to bug him though. I do get the mindset of being stressed with variety, but do you really want a fan base that expects you to just play the same game every single day, 5 days a week? No, but also it kind of becomes difficult because this is my job at the same time, so it's like, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot and kind of lose what I've already worked up to. Not that I meant to work up to, like, a fan base that only supports me for one thing, I guess, but I don't know. Hi, Kurai! How's it going? And Sanami! Thank you so much for a tier 3! Oh, shit! Thank you! Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. Hi, Himi! You changed your UN? Your what? Oh, username? Oh, fuck, Heron. I'm so sorry. I saw it. Whoa, that's so weird. I don't know why I still saw Himi at first. Hi, Heron. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I'm so sorry about that. I totally went on autopilot for a second there. Back when I streamed, I stopped carding and allowed myself to be more of an stop caring and allowed myself to be more of an entertainer and less of a video game player. Nah, that's fair. It's like, it's just so difficult. And it's like, I built up my content around Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. I really do. And I still do to this day. Like, I'm happy to play it right now because I just in general like the game. But I know it's like, if I keep going down this route, if I keep hunting the same monster or the same game or doing whatever, I'm just gonna keep digging myself a deeper pit and keep getting, like, more and more burnt out. And I don't want to end up hating Monster Hunter or streaming or anything, so I don't know. want to love us for who we are, not what game we play, but also it's a fact that a lot of viewers only watch for a specific game and it sucks. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I hate that I think my worth is only as a Monster Hunter streamer. I think that's one of the most damaging things when it comes to streaming. I don't know. Supersedes the content of the game they play. No, I get it. And I wish like more people were like you, Tam. Because I totally get it, not everyone's like that. Like I said, people only have a certain amount of time each day to put aside time for their streamer. So it's like, if you're not a fan of Final Fantasy, for example, and you see me streaming Final Fantasy, and you know me as like, you know, someone who's possibly quirky, or someone who calls you a bottom and you think it's funny. I feel.
It's not funny.
It is funny.
No, bombs aren't funny.
I feel. I'm having...
Good lord, you're a Power Ranger.
Yeah. I'm having a deep conversation about variety.
Variety?
Whoa, my eyes.
Oh, good lord.
Oh! Good lord! But, no, so when it comes to a streamer and you see me streaming Final Fantasy, but then you also see another streamer, or like you're not a fan of Final Fantasy at all, you still like that streamer, but it's like, well, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna be talking about, especially if it's like I'm gonna start doing like progging, for example, and you don't understand exactly what I'm doing. I think that person would rather go for someone who's streaming Monster Hunter, where they have the chance to join in on the hunts and stuff like that. And I think that's also kind of what shoots me in the foot, is because I have a big dependency on people that are able to interact with the stream. Tone down the colors, please. Eventually. I need to wake up, okay? As Philip said that his bottom isn't funny enough. He's a bit scared about it, a bit insecure. Hey Esper! How's it going? So, I don't know, these are kind of like the thoughts that run through my mind all the fucking time of like, how do I appeal to my audience without alienating them? You should get your community to send you React content that you can shit on. I have been tempted to do that, because I've seen people do that and it looks really fun. It's funny. I may change the colors. Yeah, those of us who thrive off an active chat can struggle when chat isn't there. Exactly, like, we've all started where we had, oops, no, I didn't! I didn't want to cancel that, I'm sorry. We've all started where we've had, like, chat never move. We've had, like, I've personally started when I had only less than, like, 2 viewers. I mean, Tam, you knew me when I wasn't even, like, when I was still trying to get my footing anywhere on the platform. So it's like, I know inside I can still survive while doing that. Also, hi Dad and Gone, hope you're doing well. So it's like, I know I can do that again, but it's just kind of that feeling of like, oh god, it's not fun. You know, it's not easy, I guess. I don't know. I also, like, I really don't want to sound any sort of way when talking about this. Like, I don't want to sound like conceited, I guess, or privileged, because I know absolute 69%. Nice.
Or my bottom.
I'm trying to figure out how to explain this, but unfortunately I feel like no matter what I say, I'm gonna sound a way that I don't want to, I guess. Hi. Huh?
For what?
Variety, and talking about, like, having to kind of build up again, I guess. Ugh. It is hard. Yeah, and I don't want to, like, say things in a certain way that aren't going to fully express how I really feel, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe there will be a selfish part of me, I guess. I don't know. I gotta figure it out, I guess. Also, Solar, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Hope you're doing well. It's hard to be funny when you have no one to be funny to. Yeah, it's... yeah. So, I definitely just gotta figure out things. I don't know. Maybe I need therapy. I mean, I definitely do. Everybody does at some point in their life, and I haven't... I don't know. I've always wanted to go back to therapy, because I used to go to therapy when I was in high school, and I never had felt that good in my life before. but also going to therapy now is like $200 per session. Inevitable whenever switching game categories. When I was first on Twitch, I was like that, just stuck to certain games. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, I guess maybe it's the easy route when I stream Monster Hunter, I guess. Like, oh, if I see a drop in viewers, then I just go back to Wilds or whatever, you know? And it's like, it's selfish of me to say that. But I feel like, oh, people do that if it's like they start to feel insecure about something, or I don't know. Like, it's kind of embarrassing to say that Monster Hunter has kind of become the easy route for me, where it's like I can depend on it. You, me, and some people need to hop in VC and talk about this stuff because we all have the same worries. Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's like, I don't know, I don't see it being talked about too much, because it's like, for a partnered streamer, you kind of already have it, you know? And I get it, like, I have exactly what some people would kill for, and I completely get that. And I'm not trying to make it sound like I don't appreciate what I've been able to accomplish or be able to achieve with my, you know, with what I've done. But it's also like, it just kind of gets to a point where it's like, how do I improve from here? You know, I don't want to just have the same thing day in and day out. But how do I change it, you know? Do I hear a podcast by Per, Liz, and other peeps? I mean, I am still trying to set up a... Whoa, that was weird. I am still trying to set up a podcast with Mia. I have kind of had thoughts about setting up a podcast myself one day, but I don't know. I literally... My camera, hello. I mean, I'm always just down to talk to people anyway. Doesn't come with health insurance, especially for mental health. Yeah, no, like, when you're streaming, this is gonna sound weird, but it's like, even though you're a streamer, you can sometimes just feel so incredibly alone. Because it's like, it's hard to kind of be real like this, I guess. I don't know. I know of one streamer that is actually doing a charity right now for mental health. Yeah, Johnny! I'm supposed to... I'm still trying to figure out what I need to do for charity. Ugh, excuse me. I've also missed a lot of messages. I would literally stab a person to become an Arctic Fox VTuber. Tam, you've got your target. Oh man, my favorite days of streaming were when my streams just became personal brain dump diaries. Me too, I do miss that. Also Solar! Yo, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Really do appreciate it. For those coming in with the raid, my name is Liz. I regularly stream Monster Hunter. How are you today? You kind of caught me on a day where it's just like I'm kind of just dumping my feelings out. Yesterday we got Johnny to the point of needing to throw a pie in his face. Wait, was 500 raised? Is that his 500 goal? Because last time I saw it, it was at 350, I think. If Liz did a podcast again, would be too much if I guest start on it. Well, I mean, I do want to get back into doing a podcast again. 1K? Oh, yo, let's go! That's sick! Bro! Wow. I can't look at any streams for a weekend. I was super duper busy this weekend. Sniff at the Raiders! Welcome, Raiders. What were you up to today? Let me see. You were doing just chatting. Ooh, what were you up to specifically? Like, were you doing anything special? Watching some videos or anything? He also has to dye his hair blonde. I'm sorry, Yami. I'm sorry, Carol. The precast. I kind of hate that. I like that. Here, let me get you a follow back, Solar. Beep. There you go. Do you play a lot of Monster Hunter yourself? Love the model. Hope the day is going good. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. You should have a podcast called From Top to Bottom. That is actually such a good fucking name. I kinda want to use that. From top to bottom, bro. I might need to claim that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I've had a lot of different thoughts about streaming because I've been burnt out for a little bit, I think, which is like, I thought I was gonna be so much better after my kind of like I wasn't really streaming a lot during April because I was sick, I was stressed, and just very tired overall. Especially after Wilds came out, and then we kind of got everything done within like the first couple of weeks. So it's like I thought I was gonna feel better once I got back, but then I think I've been spiraling a little bit since coming back and not feeling better. And it's like, you know, what the fuck is wrong with me? I had all this time off and I really did miss streaming, but then I came back and started playing Wilds again and it's like, fuck, nothing's changed. You know? Like, I think that's the most frustrating feeling that I had.
You again, Hunter.
Born to bottom, forced to top. Hi Helix, how are you? And I do play Monster Hunter, have been on a break from it lately though. Yeah, exactly, that's kind of what we're talking about. Like, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Is totally normal feeling like this? Yeah, I know. I hate talking about this on stream because I can't stop thinking that I just sound so, like, privileged and I'm just, like, playing the world's smallest violin. So, born to shit, forced to wipe. That's society telling you that. You don't gotta do shit. Just shit. Maybe your brain associates playing Wilds with that stressful time? It could. I know that, oh, what's the other game that I kind of associated that with? Trying to think. What do I feel like hunting? Sarakonga Lala. That's a lot of— you know what? I'm just gonna go hunt Gian Kutku. Wilds is a good game to do variety with, to be fair. Come back for the updates and play other stuff in between. Yeah, but then I also just get nervous that it's like, am I just using Wilds as just like a— I don't know, kind of bump up the numbers every now and then? I don't know, like, these are the type of things I think about, and I get way too deep into thinking about it more than I should, because I know deep inside I'm not like that. I'm not using the community, I'm not doing any of that. I do genuinely love streaming this game. It's just, I don't think I can stream it all the time right now, which is very unfortunate. And it's like, I think I kind of set myself up on the expectation that I would be streaming this game for longer. How do I play this weapon again? You are small. Little guy. Little baby, not even a crown. Oh, hi. So, I don't know, I just get so in my mind about this stuff sometimes, and it's like, I don't even realize that I'm spiraling until I start talking about it. Oh, that was a bit early. Shared sorrow is half a sorrow, shared joy is double joy. Exactly. Oh, also, I should say this to you, Solar. If you gotta get going after you stream, get some food, some water, or just like, you know, I'm forgetting the word again. I'm thinking decompose, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? Decompress. Jesus Christ, why is it the one word I can never remember? That's like one of the most important. But if you gotta get going and just lay down or anything, please feel free to do so. Don't feel like you have to stay here. I absolutely appreciate the raid all the same. And do whatever you gotta do. Can I interest you in 10 yen Kutku instead? I'll take it. Oh man, I called in sick because I was mentally done today. I hope you're feeling okay, Helix. I'm glad you don't have to work though. I know that work's been like absolutely shitty for you lately though. And help them or have them help you, but it's also easy to burn out doing the same hunts over and over again. Without naming any names, I think that's why some streamers break up their hunts with photo shoots or random topics. Yeah, and I think I need to get more into doing that because I think I get so scared of, like, when I'm not playing the game, that people just get really bored. Because, like, I don't know why I get it in my mind that I have to be doing something on stream, like, kind of jingle the keys, I guess, in order to have people stay. That's kind of why, like, I never take breaks. I never do any of that. Like, when I stream, I rarely take breaks. I should. I know it's not healthy for me because, like, it actually kind of affects my body negatively as well. Whenever I finish stream, I'm so fucking tired because, like, I'm talking for like 4 or 5 hours straight, nothing else. And I hate dead silence, so I don't even let dead silence kind of sink in or anything. Oh my god. I did a layered armor fashion contest in Iceborne. It was one of my favorite streams I ever did. I remember that. That was with Teru, right? Was it Teru? She had her cosplay as one of the hub lasses or something. That's why I take fishing breaks in Monster Hunter. I need to start doing that. Hi, Spans! I think you and Skoy should start a channel that completely separate from Monster Hunter. See, Phil is, like, my favorite content creator, but he's also my husband, and Phil and I agreed very early on we were never going to make content together like that. Content with, like, videos being uploaded on his channel is one thing, but we would never own something together, I guess, like that. That's just kind of our own thing. Like, we agreed to it very early on that we would never do that to ourselves. I thought he was your wife. Well, close enough. Oh, man. Because, like, yeah, I'm happy to do collabs with him every now and then. I'm happy to have him on my channel. But we could never do something like that together. This poor Ian cut you. Oh, no. Oh. In some way, Ian Garuga was a prototype for Deviant Monsters. Oh, how so? But yeah, so like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do things going forward, because I think in general, for me to last as a streamer as a whole, I need to figure out how to branch out to other categories. I need to figure out how to, like, kind of organize my streams a bit better and kind of start taking it more seriously, rather than I'm just gonna roll out of bed and hit go live button, which is what I used to do for a very long time. That's what got me to where I am now. But obviously I can see I'm not improving myself, so I kind of need to figure out, like, how I need to handle things going forward in a more, like, not completely professional manner, because, like, I don't think I can pull off professional even, like, you know, like, I just don't think that's me, really. Ice Good or Zoshia. But it's just like, I don't know, I just gotta figure myself out, I guess. You're definitely not the kind of person that uses this game for anything but the love of the game and the series. There are lots of folks that do, but you ain't one of them. Yeah, like, we've had that topic, Helix, of how uncomfortable that is to witness it sometimes, and how frustrating it can be sometimes, I guess. I don't know. It's... I always forget how awkwardly slow his fire is. Put on a suit and tie, do business, profit. I should get, like, a asset that puts a suit over my VTuber. Not even in a good way, just, like, obviously kind of pasted over. Streaming being serious, never. I mean, as serious as it can be. Like, I think that's also kind of what opened my eyes recently as well, is kind of seeing all those controversies with those bigger streamers. So, like, I finally read about, like, the Doki Bird situation, you know, stuff like that, and just kind of how serious those brands can be. Because it's like, I never really pictured myself as a brand or any of that, or, like, you know, getting into a company size level one day, but it's like VTubers definitely do go that far now, and it's just kind of crazy to think about, but it's like, it does end up being very serious. Ooh, man. Because, like, technically, yeah, this is my brand. It's weird to think about, but it is. With you brain up the day with just your presence. I always found you to be cool to be around, and you're, well, naturally funny in a way. Thank you. Sort of like maybe it's a me thing that I randomly remember some stupid thing you said and I chuckle. Thank you. What the fuck? I really do appreciate that, honestly. I'm still trying to figure myself out, I guess. Fuck. Because I guess I kind of do find my value as a streamer through Monster Hunter, unfortunately. But I don't know, I kind of just need to figure that out on how to not do that. And kind of just shut off the brain for a minute. And kind of, I don't know, just stream. Yo, comrade! Thank you so much for the 3 months. What the fuck? Thank you. Really do appreciate that. Stop! A lot of YouTubers also grow in drama. Yeah, and that's kind of like my worst fear is I never want to get to that point. If Helix, if I ever get to that point where the only way that I can grow is off drama, fucking take me down. Like, I don't know. Do something to stop me. Show up at my house. Get Phil to give you our address and fucking take me out. I got the shotgun loaded. Thank you. You're a real one. Cause like the minute that I do that, it's over. Sounds good, Tam. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I miss chatting with you. I hope you have a good one. Looking forward to the YouTube vids on Forest Drama. Forest Raider started out as a very niche streamer, just calling people bottoms, as you do. But now, she is one of the most controversial streamers on the internet. All the love to you, Adam. Hope you're doing well today. Hi, Karasu! Visiting the wild raider of the maple syrup lands. The way you spelled maple syrup broke my brain. Drama streamer, I'm hiding behind Setsu before I click the unfollow button. I don't blame you. If I become a drama streamer, like not even someone who talks about drama, just someone who's involved in a lot of drama, unfollow me. Just please do it. I don't want to see myself become that type of person. Oh my goodness. Wallow! Speaking of, you are definitely a bottom. Hope you're doing well today. Absolutely a bottom. Hello, hello. God. You're slowly falling down the cheeks as I reload it. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I still live under the strong impression that I will never post drama on Twitter or make a twit longer on anybody unless if this person is like actively harm to public safety. But even then, I feel like I can just warn people behind the scenes, if anything. But it's like, that's just kind of me. I don't like to air out my drama online. It's very uncomfortable. And it's just like, I'm not looking to ruin anybody, because that's kind of whenever I see those twitlongers is whenever people say, oh, don't send them any hate or anything, or don't harass them, but it's like, well, why are you making this then? There's literally no other reason. You're just... Fuck it! Kaku! Jesus Christ. Hi, Alex! How are you? So it's like, I don't know, it's just... I don't like seeing twitlongers, and as soon as I see someone try to make a hate post on Twitter or Blue Sky or wherever, even Discord, it's like I'm just kind of mentally checked out at that point. I don't agree with it. There's someone right now who keeps giving me step-by-step updates of a relationship on Twitter. I'm like, girl, stop. Yeah, like, I don't like that. I'd rather not think about it, I guess. Because it's like, I get it, you know? It's so easy to go into that drama brain. Like, as I was saying, like, I've been watching that Toki Bird shit recently, and it's absolutely horrible what's happened to her. But it's like, if I was, I don't know, that's as far as I go with it. It's just watching some stupid videos on that stuff. Johnny! How are you today? Good to see you. I heard you've got a pie coming. Oh, was I hunting the wrong one? Oh, I'm hunting both the wrong ones. Whoops. I was wondering where everyone was. But yeah, no, like, I've talked about this before with, like, being in drama with other people. It's just, like, I never once in my mind did I ever think about making a public post about them. Because it's just, like, I'm not... I don't know. It's, like, some drama can really make or break someone, and I don't want to be a part of that. You mean twitlongers aren't from posting changelogs for games? God, I wish. Oh, these poor cutcoos. Oh, yeah, right. How are you today, Johnny? Hope you're having a good day so far. Drama's just exhausting. It really is. Like, when I was going through that shit a couple weeks ago, it was fucking tiring. I'm glad I'm not, like, in that mindset anymore. I was for a bit where it's just like, man, everything's crumbling apart. And having that fear of more shit happening. But at the end of the day, you know what? Who cares? The internet moves so fast. Doesn't even matter anymore. And I've got more important shit to focus on. Oh, man. Like, figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do with my channel. God damn it. Johnny, what do you think of doing Final Fantasy on Fridays with me? Not this Friday, because we're doing, actually, we're doing stuff with, Per Helix and Johnny. Which we've only talked about that briefly, but, are we playing that Tinker Lands game? Oops. What's the game called again? Tinkerlands. So it's for those that don't know the game, it just came out of alpha, so it's in early access now. And the creators were sweet enough to give us all codes for it, so we're gonna be trying that out. Wilds is dead anyway. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been talking about today. It's just like trying to figure out how to do variety, and it's like it still boggles my brain. Even though I've been doing content creation for on and off like 5 years, it's oof. It's a lot. Accelerationism has been going strong for years now. Yep! And it keeps getting quicker. Come play Monster Hunter Ghost with us? Right, I do need to set that up. But I will be... So the thing is about those Monster Hunter games, I do plan to play them with Phil. Because otherwise, yes, in a heartbeat. But I did tell Phil forever ago that we're going to be going through all those games together. So, like, it's the same with Freedom Unite. Can I hit you? Thank you. No, it's okay. I see. Oh, man. I gave Setsu a laxative chip. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What did I miss? Just managed to... Uh-oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I missed that. Just managed to get a PSU replacement since my current one isn't working. It's arriving May 29th. Nice! So, PSU, is that something for... I'm so sorry if I'm so stupid with this. Is that something for your computer? Like, are you going to be able to get it working after this? Well, Brachydios fan. Oh man, you should meet Dr. Bracky. Thank you so much for that follow, though. Hope you're doing well today. Monster Hunter Ghost should be fun. If it's anything better than Monster Hunter 1, I'm down for it. Fantasy Star Online. Oh, hey, Bracky. Yo, how's it going? On the topic of variety of content, I've been playing Voices of Void and Terraria for a second channel. Ooh, let's go, Alexander. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I love Terraria as well. I've always wanted to be that creator that could play like cozy games whenever I feel like it. So like even farming games like Stardew and stuff like that, or just literally play anything that I feel like. Because when it comes to gameplay, I play a lot of random games. I actually just bought... I was telling the others about this last night, but I was just playing the beta for... What is it called? Urban Jungle? Yeah, and it's such a cute fucking game. And I really want to play it. Fantasy Life looking kind of good, not gonna lie. I really want to play Fantasy Life as well, especially her saying that she's been playing it for like 3 hours, or like she played it for multiple hours last night. Like, I really want to try it. No lifing it? I don't blame her. Oh, I should eat. Whoops. Liz needs to stop making me go poor. I just need to stop looking at my Steam store. They really know how to pull up the best games for me. It's like, stop it! I played for almost 5 hours last night until 2 a.m. I was so hooked. Damn. Yeah, I really want to try it because it looks super cute. I just need to wait for it to go on sale first. It's probably going to be the one game that I'm eagerly looking for a sale for. Expedition 33 has been my no life. Yeah, I've been like tempted to stream that as well. But I don't know. I think I just need to commit to it one day and actually play it. Oh, okay. I need you to remind me to start. Oh yeah, I do have Bongo Cat open right now. In fact, I need to claim a gift from it. I kept getting hooked on Fantasy Life. Yeah, I kinda, like, there's previous Fantasy Lives as well, right? Oops, too late. That must be a real challenge. It's about 14 lives? Damn! Uh oh. Okay, there we go. It's like committing to play a Xenoblade game. Yeah, exactly. Which is kind of why I'm not eager to get into it right now. Because, I mean, the last Xenoblade I played was X, and I put 100 hours into it very quickly. And it's like, I can't really do that right now. Dauntless is getting shut down. Has it been shut down already, or is it still up? Katku is such a spaz. I need him to calm the fuck down. As long as nobody spoils things for you, because good lord Liz, E33 is my favorite game of this year so far. I really, really do want to try it out on stream. Because, like, everybody is saying I would love the game on stream. And I think also the good thing is I've kind of missed the hype train with it. Because my worst fear is playing the game and then someone coming in saying, oh, did you see this character die yet? And it's like, no. Yo, Rachel, thank you so much for the 36 months. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing experience. I have no game I'm no-lifing. I'm playing Warframe, Honkai Star Rail, and ZZZ every day, but they're mostly drags. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about those games is you kind of just transform into playing them only for their dailies. Especially for gacha. Like, when it came to playing Phantasy Star Online for me, all I would do when I got online was just do my dailies, and that's it. And that's kind of depressing. Oh, this is... Speaking of depressing. Wait, is this dead? Oh. Wait, where... No, you're alive. Are you? Why did it... Wait, where's the one I'm tracking? There's too many yen Kutkus. I'm really confused. Gotcha suck. The FOMO and doing dailies just not to miss anything is not healthy. It really isn't. That's kind of why I really quickly stopped playing Phantasy Star Online, and why I'm still, like, kind of sticking around to a lot of Final Fantasy, because, like, I still have a lot of story to do in it, but also I'm just doing a lot of side content. That's been a lot of fun. Made the experience so much better. Yeah, I still haven't seen a single thing about Expedition 33. All I've been told about is I'm gonna sob. Which, I kind of get scared whenever people tell me I'm gonna cry in a game, because I feel really bad when I don't, but I just don't really cry at games very often. I get emotional, but I don't give the reaction that people are expecting. So like when it came to Shadowbringers, for example, everybody was telling me, oh, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. And it's like, I didn't cry. I got a little bit emotional near the end. I'm not gonna, like, say any spoilers. Unless it's unpacking. Okay, that one was really good, though. I didn't cry. I've only cried to, like, maybe 2 games. Oh, you're gonna cry now? You gonna cry? You gonna cry and piss your pants? Little bitch baby. Little bitch baby gonna cry? Just don't overhype it like Shadowbringers. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of what I'm scared about when it comes to Expedition 33. It's like, everybody's overhyping it, and maybe they're not. Maybe I will absolutely love the game, but I feel like as soon as people keep telling me, oh, you're gonna love this game, it kind of sets me up of like, man, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Catch and cook soon, because I'll be stocking catfish in a local pond near me. Oh, let's go, Bracky. Nice. Oh, there's a video I was meant to send you the other day. I forgot. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. I swear to God, I'm not overhyping it. No, I don't think you are. But I just get so nervous whenever people tell me, like, you are going to die for this game. You know, like, that's what everybody told me when it came to Shadowbringers, is like, you're going to absolutely love this game. It's gonna be your favorite game of all time. It's like, I highly doubt that, but okay. I don't normally glaze something like this. Yeah, and I don't think you would. But I just get so paranoid with that stuff, I guess, at this point. I don't even mean I'm stuck with my gacha dailies. I mean, if I don't play them for the dailies, I won't play anything at all. Because nothing I have is keeping me interested. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, I think I've just been kind of comfortable with what I've been playing recently. Like, I've been doing my streams with Monster Hunter, and then I've been playing Final Fantasy off stream. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 1 and 14, which has been really good for me. And I'm also gonna get into that urban jungle game sometime soon. Hello, buddy. It exists! Finally! You motherfucking bitch! I have been looking for you for weeks now, you fucker! Come here! You look no smaller than the other ones I've seen. Fuck you! At long last, exactly! This has been the one that's been giving me the most hell for the longest time. Come here, you fucker. Hold on. Wait, actually, hold on. Recommended. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. You didn't like that? Well, alright, never mind. We're not gonna get our... Good night. Hello? Oh, I'm stinky. I'm dumb. Alright, well, wait a second. Certified Gilly Mantle moment, yeah. That crown took me forever too. It's always the small ones for me. I can never find them. It's, of course, the one time I really did not care about getting a crown. I get it. Also, after this hunt, I really need to go piss. Holy shit. But yeah, no, thank you guys for listening to me rant about, like, everything about streaming. I know it's, like, for some people it can be hard to relate to or easy to say this or that. I didn't realize he was sleeping. I'm very sorry. Sometimes I just need to say it, though. I've had that crown for the longest time. I could have posted it for you, streamer. Hey, streamer, why didn't you just join my quest? I have all the crowns. Thank you, subs. Cause subs, I want to play the game myself. I want to be accomplished. Nah, you're God. I know. Thank you. Ah. But also Helix, when are you getting back into Final Fantasy? Helix, I swear to you that Shadowbringers is the best expansion ever. Okay? And you're not gonna put the game down after that. Yeah, Helix! No, but honestly, Helix, yesterday I was asking people who's actually interested in still doing, like, raiding content. We need to get you ready for that if you want to. I'm just having a hard time getting back into it. No, that's totally fair. You should join us for dailies at some point. It's gonna make you cry and piss and sob and cum and shit and fart and shit. Oh man, yeah, I got a little bit tired of people constantly telling me that Shadowbringers is the best expansion ever. And it's like, don't get me wrong. I do really love Shadowbringers. That's kind of the turning point in the story for me where it's like, oh shit, everything's getting really good. But it's not my favorite. I think what they did was very good for the story because it kind of showed a new, or it kind of showed what we're up against, I guess. But I don't know. That's about it. I don't think it's everything you need to experience in the game. Isn't that how it usually works? The last place you look or getting it when you don't want it anymore? Yeah, exactly. Like, at this point, I didn't really care about the crown. I wanted it, but I wasn't, like, losing my mind over it. But now, of course, I get it. This is why I like this community and channel, the stupid talks and junk and interactions. Yeah, the every now and then we have a insightful thought and then it immediately goes back to talking about dicks and bottoms. No, don't limp away from me. You're not allowed to leave. Nice. Beat him up. No. No, no, no. Ah! I shouldn't have gone for it. Which, speaking of, comrade, you are certainly absolutely a bottom. I feel like this might have been one of your first times being called a bottom. That's very special. Well, you are certainly a bottom. Hello? Absolutely. Whoa, hello. Wasn't expecting to be running beside you. I thought you were actually a regular monkey. Monster Hunter themed condoms. I still stand by that. No, you're not allowed that. It's not allowed. Monster Hunter themed condoms. It's right there. Yeah, what about it? Is there an issue? Are you judging my ingenious plan to release Monster Hunter themed condoms? Because, you know, there's VTubers out there. Wait, actually, what if that was a form of merch? Wait a minute. Instead of, like, you know, you usually get like those hoodies or sweatpants with my VTuber on it. Nah, I'm gonna release VTuber condoms. That's my form of merch. I think that's illegal. I don't know, actually. I need to look into merch at some point. Ow. Yeah, I deserve that one. No, don't just say I'm gonna release. That's not the... Now that's out of context. Yippee! Small crown! Oh, finally. Fuck you.
Make room for me too.
What flavor? Hi, Dragon. No, Gerd. Ooh, actually, I think I need this. Where is that? Where are you? Because I don't think I've gotten that yet, and that's one of the rare treasures you need, right? What is Mizu doing? Woo, woo, woo. Weathered. Is that the treasure itself, or am I actually looking for bountiful treasure? Somewhere here. I need to keep a list of everything I need. Because I can't remember if I've gotten it yet. Does anybody remember if I've gotten it? Maybe I'll go fishing in a minute here. Monster Hunter themed condoms wouldn't be flavored, they'd be textured. Yeah, but what about like my own personal condoms? Like my VTubers on a condom. What would that flavor be? Do you think... What's like the most disgusting flavor for a condom?
Huh?
Do mint condoms exist? Is that a thing?
Huh?
Furry? Ew. Wait. How is this a topic I come back to? Hi, Alexander. Welcome back. I don't know, man. We talk about the most random bullshit here. I really cannot find this bountiful treasure. Maple syrup? You know what? That's a good one. That's much better than what I had planned. Latex is pretty bad as a flavor. Oh, absolutely. But I have to go on a date with them after. Mint condoms are a thing. Wouldn't that hurt? Is that actually one that you would feel? Because you know how, like, mint toothpaste feels? Sour cream flavor? Disgusting. Piss flavored? Alright, I am going to go to the washroom real quick. 5 Alive Gum flavored condom. Extra stimulation! It would be at that point, though. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, though. You guys enjoy the music. Wait, actually, I think my hunter's doing that thing. Hold on. Wait, I want to see. Are they? Are they gonna do it? Oh, come on. Get pissed off of my cat. Look at that face. Toss him. I was hoping they were finally gonna do that. Alright. Be back. I must piss.
Huh? Wow. Huh? Wow. Huh? 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 Wow. Wow.
No, you're not a real top. I'm so sick of all these people that think they're tops. No, you're not. Most of you are not even close to being tops. I see these people saying I put well over 100 hours in being a bottom. It's great. That's nothing.
Flores, what
Most
the
of us
fuck?
can easily put 300 plus hours in
I just
bottom
sat
edge.
down
I
and
see
heard
people
this.
who only have a top redeem and claim to be top. Come talk to me when you pick up a bigger.
What are you doing?
When you be friends.
She knows.
Also, dear all tops, you're all bottoms.
You're all bottoms. We broke sound. You fucking crashed my bot. How? You didn't even. Oh, it was fucking Apple and subs and. I'm scrolling back in chat, you fuckers. Alright, let me get my bot back up. Oh, man. There we go. It was Purr's fault. Now mix it up. It's doing that thing where I can't log in. Oh, there we go. No, it just automatically logged in. That's weird. Scatter! Oh, man. It all started with a huh? Oh, man. Can you do it twice in a row? No. Okay, what do I feel like playing? You know, the funny thing is, they keep saying they're gonna buff Hammer, but I actually don't know what they mean by that. I know they're gonna add, like...
Wow.
Well, I don't want to say too much in case Per hasn't read the notes, actually. But I do wonder how they're actually gonna buff it. If it's gonna be good buffs. Attack. Attack, attack. Okay, what should I focus on next for crowns? I still need a large gold. I read the notes at like 3 AM. Oh, okay, cool. Hammer now has a gun attachment? Fuck. You do your offset and a fucking... just shotgun. Gun hammer? I mean, I'm down for it. They already have a gun lance. Just be like Ruby and give every weapon a gun. For no reason. I still need this Conga Lala. Wow, I still need a lot of small crowns. We have... all the Guardians that I still kind of need to finish up. Who the fuck? What was that sound? That was weird. We're so sorry, Liz. The funny thing is, I don't hear it anymore. I just kinda tune it out.
Wow.
How many Conga Lala did I hunt for that? 40.
Wow.
The single brain cell is on fire. I just don't hear it. It's just like... Okay, that I heard. Don't push your luck. What? Another fell is a super bomb.
The bot was like that when we found it, and it totally was Per who done broke it and not Dill. In other fell is a super bottom.
Well, it was on the news. I must believe it. I kind of feel like hunting Bulgur Anjanath, which I wonder if the event quest is actually good for
my
Angie.
bottom.
Actually, Ruined of Viveria. I'm gonna hunt you. Hugh, thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're doing well today. Floors, thank you so much for those 50 bits earlier. Really do appreciate it. Per, I am so sorry you were being targeted. Oh man, I need more chapstick. My skin has been so dry. It's been driving me insane. Booger Anjanath, my favorite. My favorite variant. Alright.
The guild sent us supply items.
Let's do this! My nose is itchy. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Just thinking about all the variety of stuff, but also Ooh, Silver Crown. Not quite what I needed, but that's okay. I'm just happy to hunt you anyway. But I think it is, like, really good for me to take a break from Monster Hunter for a while. Ah, oh! Even for, I don't know, some other big games are gonna be coming out soon. Because I know Night Rain is coming out next week, which I don't know if I'm gonna get it right on release. I think I'll see the general reviews of the game first and kind of go based off of that, because as much as I do want to play it, I haven't played a lot of other Souls-like games where there's gonna be references and possibly spoilers, and I'm kind of scared of that, but also at the same time, do I really care about spoilers? I don't know. Night Rain comes out in 2 days. Oh yeah, it comes out on the 29th, that's right. I keep mixing up all my days. Should have stayed gone. Damn, brutal. My question is, in this game, when are they gonna add more arena, by the way? We really need more arena. Got you! Boom. But yeah, no, I'm excited for Night Rain. It looks really fun. And from, what's his name? Vati? No. I always forget his name. The popular, lore guy. He's spoken pretty positively about it, I believe. Vati. I was right? Did I say Vati? I don't remember anymore. Whatever I said. That guy. Vati. Yes. Hi, Darks. Yeah, he spoke pretty positively about the game, so I'm hopefully optimistic about it. Valtrax. Yeah, you know, my favorite lore guy, Valstrax. Vati from Four Swords? Actually, yes. Man, I need to finish Four Swords. I played it months ago and I never continued. I'm so bad with that. It's a bit of from software shill, no offense to the guy, but yeah, I've almost never heard him speak negatively. No, that's fair. I think he did say some things that he was a bit concerned about when it came to... what is it called? The Night Rain? Oh no. Zuli? Is that another lore person? Legend of Zelda Four Swords? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, because I was playing Four Swords Adventure on GameCube recently. Gotcha, Nogard. At least Four Swords Adventure is available on Nintendo Switch Online, I believe. So it is available that way. Imagine Liz doing Twilight Princess stream. God, I miss playing Zelda on stream. I did the 3-heart challenge with Wind Waker so many years ago, and fuck, that was so fun. I would actually love to play Zelda again. But I don't know, I feel like that would have to be like a sub-goal for me or something. Boop. Ooh, nice. There you go, Liz, an idea for the future. Yeah, maybe I'll give Zelda another shot. Because I do love all the Zelda games. What are you doing? Don't, no! I missed! I had the GBA one, so just really got a good look at it. Yeah!
Hi friends, Forest
It's fun. Hi Green! Yo, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Really do appreciate it. What's one Zelda game you haven't played yet? Early ones. So I haven't played one, or the first one, Zelda 2, or whatever it's called, The Adventure of Link? No, whatever it is. I haven't played either of the... Oh, fuck, what are they called? I pretty much played every 3D game except for Link's Awakening. Like the new one. Is that considered 3D? Hold on. All Legend of Zelda games.
I set a bomb.
Yeah, so I haven't played Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, but I played the remake, but I didn't finish it. I've played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I've never finished them though, especially with Ocarina of Time because I was trying to finish it, but then I got to the water temple and got really pissed off and stopped playing. I haven't played the Oracle games and I've been meaning to. Otherwise, I think... Oh no, I haven't played A Link to the Past. But otherwise, I think I've played everything else. I played the Minish Cap. Oh, I haven't played Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. I wasn't really interested in those. Or A Link Between Worlds.
Make room for me too.
But otherwise, everything else. Except for Echoes of Wisdom, but I have been waiting for that game. Water Temple claims another. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of it. Thank you, guys. Ooh, what size are you guys? Actually, come back. Okay, you're nothing. Well, there you are. You are nothing. Why do you have a wound on you? Okay. Doesn't look like we have anything else here. So, could this be a gold crown? Probably not. I really want to play a lot of them too. Yeah! I think you might have missed my bottom redeem. I most likely did. I'm so sorry, Lime. Uno momento. I swear to God, if this is another small crown, I'm gonna scream. Nope. Nope. Link to the Past is peak in my opinion. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I would love to try it. What platform is it on again? Oh yeah, I also didn't call Nogurt a top. I missed a few redeems. Yeah, Lime, you are certainly a bottom. I'm so sorry that I'm a half hour late with it. Wowza. You are certainly, absolutely a bottom though. For sure. And, of course... Who else do we miss? Nogurt! You could be a top. Whatever. Fine. That's cool. What should I use for a weapon? Let's do SNS for a bit. I think there's a few you may have missed. I think that's it. Because I did Comrades. I think that's it, yeah. Link Between Worlds is pretty solid. I've heard really good things with that. I've been on a small Wilds hiatus because I was cat sitting and the game melts my laptop. Aw, Green, hope you had fun with the kitty though. We love that. We love kitties. It's worth. Okay, when is the maintenance? Oh, can someone do a conversion for me? What's 2350 to EST? What is that in EST? What are good skills for bow again? Depends on what kind of bow you're trying to build, but yeah, Pierce is good. Trying to think. Crit stuff is good. Oh, so it's like that's in an hour? Really? I think that's like 8 p.m. Hold on, I'm gonna search it up. Steam maintenance or Monster Hunter maintenance? Monster Hunter, because yeah, Steam maintenance is in half an hour, right? Oh, in 1.5 hours? Right, it's at 6 o'clock. What am I searching up? Hold on. UTC to EST. Is 5 hours behind Coordinated Universal Time. Well, that doesn't answer anything. Oh my god. So 23. Nope. What the fuck? Oh, that's so weird how it does it. Okay, 23:50 is 7:50 p.m. for me. Okay. Cool. Cool. And they can't auto-convert time zones. It breaks my brain every time. It's in 3.5 hours? Oh, okay, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna stream for that long. I'm so tired, and I still need to go on my run. Ugh. I do feel like Sword and Shield, though. There we go. All 24 time zones. I'm just not smart enough for it. Is -5 and EDT is -4. I don't understand it, though. I just want someone to tell me the time. Don't make me use my brain on stream. This is the time I turn off my brain.
Alright.
No, it's fine. Also, it is getting warm in here. I hate that we had so many days where it was so cold. It was getting up to like, or getting down to under 60 degrees in the apartment, and I was fucking shivering. And now it's getting back to, I think it's like 75 right now. Yeah, about that in the apartment, and I already hate it. Ooh, I want you. It gives PDT, so it should be an easy convert. Oh, does it give PDT? Okay, yeah, that is easy for me to convert. We're just 3 hours ahead. I just know it's 5 p.m. my time. That event kicks in. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Remember, Liz, please be kind to the streamer. She's trying her best. Am I? Am I really? You expect me to memorize what that means, right? My brain's already hardwired to like 5 other things right now. Most of which don't even matter, but it matters to my small pea brain. Hi. Wait, can you activate it? How does this work again? Hi, Werner. Hi, Wiener. No, wait. Don't leave. How do we do this again? Ah, this is how you do it. Okay. Unless you live in Newfoundland because they have weird time zone. Oh, is Newfoundland not a part of the rest of the provinces again? Wind Waker have good has a good soundtrack. Yeah, I love the Mulgara theme. A lot of Wind Waker is very nostalgic for me. One of my first Zelda games. And I had a lot of fun doing the 3-heart challenge in that game. It was like a hero mode with... Okay, that exploded. It was hero mode with the 3 hearts, which was very challenging but very satisfying. It's 4.5 hours ahead of Pacific time. The fuck, Newfoundland? It's too far east. Ah, gotcha. Hi, Marvelicious. I really hope the next or the game after Generations 2. I feel like with all the will be Generations 2. I feel like with all the changes, a lot of fights will feel way different nowadays. Yeah, I agree. I don't know when we could expect another anniversary game, but I would absolutely love another one. For sure. Plus, I'm also just a sucker for those type of games that have, like, so much content in it, it's kind of overwhelming. Can you stop dancing away? I love you, but fuck. Stop it. There we go. I want another anniversary that has all the monsters. Yeah, including the variants. Give me every style that the game has been in as well. Give me rampages. Give me sieges. Give me wire bugs and clutch claw and wounding. And tenderizing. Let me play the game for years. Yup. God, imagine. And hunter arts and styles. She hates underwater hunting. I do not. I love underwater. Underwater combat and playable Palamutes and Palicos. Oh, I'm so sad that they didn't jump on that with Rise as well. I would have loved to have been able to play as a Palamute. Go speedy! Maybe not do as much damage, but that would have been fine. Do I hit my keyboard sometimes? Time to get a fancy one. It's absolutely worth it. I've been so happy with mine. Even though I have less keys than usual, I'm still really happy with mine. Woo! Even rampages? I mean, I've said this before. I thought the idea of rampages were really fun. They just weren't they weren't executed correctly. I think if they put a little bit more effort into it, it could have been really good. But like, if they fix a couple of things with it, like maybe made it a little bit quicker or something, or maybe not drag on as long, I think it would have been a lot better. Better solo balancing, exactly. Like, make it so we could at least place more turrets or something from like, you know, the people that are shooting the guns for you or whatever. Because yeah, no, I still have to get that do 50 rampages in Rise, and I really don't want to. How are you today, Sunny? Good to see you. You are annoying. So keep dancing back and forth. Underwater combat and rampages, both great ideas, not so good execution. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the one thing I really don't like about Monster Hunter is once they get criticism for an idea, they fucking ditch it. And it's like, no! Go through with it more. I understand that you want to, like, keep making the games unique in their own sense, but they really ditched rampages super hard in Sunbreak. They were never mentioned. And I think they could have made them so cool in Sunbreak with like bigger monsters. Like imagine a Lao Shan Lung slowly walking but also trying to destroy everything that you got. And you're just trying to take him down in a siege. That would have been so cool. Hi Ruby! I did the 50 rampages in Rise and it's fun as a team and okay solo. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think if I'm gonna do the rampages in Sunbreak at this point, I think what I need to do is I just need to get in call in my Discord and just do it, watch a movie on the side or something, and just stick to it. Maybe put on The Simpsons or something, or Pokemon or whatever. Getting KOs with the turrets when a flying wyvern is just knocking you off is a pain. True. I'm not the biggest fan. Refreshing change of pace, but I never fought OG Lao. Good, don't. OG Lao is better left in the past as just a, you know, a cautionary tale, I feel like. Don't fight it. It's not good. Oh, man. With a couple ideas and wishes for potential Generation 2 game. God, yeah, I hope they bring it back. But only with friends is miserable solo. Yeah, I just can't get behind doing it solo. Because I really do want to 100% Rise, because Rise is one of my favorite Monster Hunters. But that Rampage achievement is really holding me back. There we go. I had to link my account with Xbox. Ew, Xbox. Disgusting. If I want to fight Lao, I just fight first phase, Cole versus Cetus. Yeah, exactly. That's all it is just chasing them. KT, bit better because KT actually puts up a fight the whole time. Well, actually, no. Technically, you are chasing her in the first phase. Why do we do that so often? Why, when we're spending the first phase of the fight just following them? Who thought that was fun? Why do they keep doing that? Like, thinking back to it, why do we keep doing that? The base gameplay isn't only so good because they kept improving over each game. Yeah, and I don't mind that, honestly. I really do wonder, I really do wonder what we're gonna get for a special mechanic in the expansion of this game. Oh, Mizu's here. Hi, Mizu. You know who I keep hearing that voice as? I keep hearing it as Todd... Oh, fuck, what's his name? Todd Habercorner? Whatever it's called? He's the guy who voices like 90% of male anime characters at this point. Okay, maybe not 90, but he's like in every single popular anime that comes out at this point. What's his name? Fuck. Depth the Kid in Natsu. Yeah, that exactly. Him. He still voices a lot of big characters these days as well. Todd Habercorn, yeah. Yeah, and like, I do like his character. Or his voice. He's got a really, like, distinct voice. I don't know VA names. I don't usually, except for like the two biggest ones that I always see. And it's like, Cherami Lee is also super big, but I also really like her voice as well. I think she's killed it in a lot of her roles. She was like Asuna from SAO, Lucy from Fairy Tail. She even does some smaller roles I've been surprised about. She was actually in Xenoblade recently. She was also in Ruby, the Rooster Teeth animation. Oh, I'm 294. Damn. We're almost HR 300. Let's go. Arkveld! I haven't hunted you in forever. Tempered Arkveld, 8-star. Ooh, I kind of want to do that. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Tempered Arc Daddy, let's do it. Hi Zelda! How's it going? Alice, thank you so much for that lurk. Hope you have a good day. Ruby mention? Yep. I need to get back to watching Ruby again. Are they still working on another season or is it done? Troy Baker is in so many games. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like Troy Baker, Matt Mercer, like all of those guys. What has Todd Habercorn been in recently? Because I feel like he was in Solo Leveling recently. Wait, he is a hunter in Monster Hunter Wilds. For real? Oh, he is! Guys, look at this. I didn't realize he was actually one of the voices. That's so funny. Oh, I want to figure out which voice that is now. Yeah, he's in... Oops. He's in everything. Support Hunter? No, it just says Hunters. Isn't he voice 1? Is he really? That's crazy. Hi, Samira! Glad I ain't the only one calling Arc Daddy. It's either Jin Dahadi or Arc Daddy.
I'll see you back at camp.
Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. I think you mentioned once, Liz. I don't remember. But yeah, no, he has a long line of roles that he's done. Oh, he big. Either that or it's just the location make him look really big. Yeah. Barkveld, the dog deviant. Rooster Teeth got canned in the Discovery Warner merger, but Bernie bought it back, so maybe there's more to it. Yeah, I saw that they're coming back. I don't know what exactly it means. Like if they're looking to become a production company again, or if it's going to be something else, whether it's going to be like mainly focused on content, or if it's going to be mostly... Yeah, Warner Brothers did get Ruby for a while, but then when it stopped producing them enough money, they got cut. Because Rooster Teeth went down for about a year, I think. But then Bernie bought the rights to it again. Oops. God. How are you? I'm doing good. We're doing some nice casual hunts today. Talking about how it is to be a streamer. Nah, we were just kind of talking about like variety content here and there and like how I feel about it. Ooh, nice. So we had a good conversation with that. Ruby IP got bought by Viz, if I remember. Yeah, they did get a new home with Viz, which is actually really huge, because Viz is a really good company for anime. So how is it being a streamer? Good for the most part. Unless you deal with either A, shitty people, or B, no, you know what, usually just shitty people. No. I was just talking about, like, how I felt about doing variety recently because I'm pretty burnt out on Monster Hunter. And just kind of trying to figure out how to explain it without sounding super privileged because I know, like, oh my goodness. In the grand scheme of things, I'm not a big streamer at all. But I also know that there are streamers out there that would kill for what I have, and it's not like I'm trying to take what I have, like, or try to speak down on what I do have, but you know. Ooh, man. Being a streamer also sucks when chat crashes your bot. Yeah, I love coming back from the washroom and seeing that you guys destroyed my bot. Oh my god, actually saying washroom, that reminded me again. I had it again where I went to... I'm so nervous about the upcoming... Yeah, I hope the Dual Blades changes are good. Sorry, no. So, whenever I say washroom in public in the US, people get so fucking confused. Because apparently everybody here either says bathroom or restroom. And obviously I know what a restroom is, but I've never said restroom before.
Or my bottom.
But apparently nobody knows what a washroom is here. You mean the water closet? Yeah, exactly. Silver Imp, thank you for that follow, by the way. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, no, it happened again where I was at a restaurant and I said, can I please, or can you let me know where the washroom is? And he looked at me so confused, like I was speaking a different language to him. And Phil immediately jumped in and he's like, oh, she means the washroom. And he's like, oh, washroom, yes, that way. And then he gave me like a long ass code to get in. I'm like, I'm not gonna remember that. So I awkwardly stood outside of the washroom for a minute and I was like, yeah, I don't remember the code. I tried it a few times and I was too embarrassed to go and ask him again for the code. So I just kind of stood there awkwardly for a minute. It was kind of around a corner, so I kind of pretended like I went in and was just checking my phone and then walked back to my seat. I was like, shit. Ah! I thought I was gonna lay down for a second longer. I've heard people say washroom all the time. Apparently it's just not a thing on the East Coast then. I don't know. Some people call it the head in the Navy. Yeah, I know some people say the Joe, or not the Joe, the John. Not the Joe, sorry. I relate to this a lot. Yeah, I get so fucking awkward with it. I'm not usually socially awkward, but when I have those moments, oh, it's bad. The Joe. I didn't mean to say the Joe. Woo! Here's this 40-digit alpha numeric code for the washroom. That's kind of what it felt like, though. I just call it the shitter. Yeah, but I don't feel like the shitter is very appropriate for, you know, everywhere I go, you know? Maybe some places if I know the person, but I'm not gonna go to, like, my in-laws' place and say, yo, where's the shitter in this place? Or, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go excuse myself to the shitter real quick. Especially when, like, my sister-in-law, who's, like, 12, is sitting nearby. Arachnophobia mod, you got it for fun or because you can't stand the bugs? I guess a little bit of both. I don't like small bugs. So, when I saw the Nursillas, or the baby Nursillas, the hatchlings in her nest, I immediately knew I had to use this. Like, I couldn't stand that. Stop it. BRB shitting. I call it the poop deposit. That's also a good one. Hey, nice legendary. Wow, you're lucky with the crowns. Woo! The Crapper was actually the surname of a toilet designer. Was it really? Well, they got in the right business. Ah. What in the skibbity? Oh, I remember I saw Skibbity at Walmart the other day and I fucking cringed. Banned. Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. No. Oh, okay. Pisser is also an old one. You pissing alone, handsome? I don't know what it is about that meme. It just always gets me. I aim to cringe. Oh, man. What in the skibbity? Ooh! You piss loud as fuck, and I think that's pretty hot. I like a confident pisser. Always gets you like the monsters. I don't know what it is about that one. It's just like, it's something that feels so right, you know? It's just like, you hear it and it's just like, yeah, that is the most accurate sound of pain I've ever heard before. I don't know why. It just always gets me. How the fuck? You know what? I'll take it. It's always with the ones that target the genitals too. Oh, absolutely. That's like the most guttural. Nah, Neo, you're all good. Hope work's going well for you. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. Americans visiting England in World War I saw crapper emblazoned on many toilets, ergo the crapper. Is it really? That's so good. Yee-eepee!
Bomb set.
I love his snoring sound. I need, like...
Bomb set.
Oh! I got a big bomb. I need that Monster Hunter Wordle where you figure out the Wordle based on their snoring. Oh yeah, I had a really funny moment with Phil the other day, by the way. So you guys know Wordle, of course. Phil and I actually bought Wordle, the board game, over a year ago, and I completely forgot about it, but I found it the other day, and we're like, oh, my mother-in-law's birthday is coming up. She plays Wordle every day. Let's give it to her as a birthday gift. Because that was kind of the plan originally, but we completely forgot about it and where it was. He's already the weakest of the top 5 hardest mons, and with rank 8 Apexes, his position will just sink further. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because he is the flagship, but he doesn't really feel that challenging. But I'm sure we'll get like a variant of Arkveld that's gonna be so much harder. Kind of like what we had with like Primordial and Magnamello. Bo is pretty fun, not gonna lie. I love Bo. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Sorry, but no, so we played Wordle. Basically, it's with dry erasers. You play it the exact same way as you would. I tried to make a hard word the other day where it was like, oh yeah, scoring, thank you. I tried to make it a hard word, so I made it dizzy. Because, you know, not a lot of people guess for Z's and stuff, and it's like a very rare letter, and there's 2. So, the fuck? Oh, you're floating above me. It just looked really weird.
This is a rare
Phil didn't know how to spell dizzy, and he was paired up with his younger sister, and I was gonna go over and check their word, because he has to verify whether the word's right or not, and kind of tell them, like, yo, you need to change this letter around, or whatever. And he wrote it D-I-S-S-Y, And his younger sister gave him the most confused, concerned look I had ever seen. And it was so fucking funny. Yeah, Dissy. Like, she gave him so much sass after that. It was so good. Getting Dissy on this. You're an adult? Yeah, like she... I mean, she spells really well for her age, but it was just... Oh my god. It was everything I ever needed. Yeah, I'll stick with longsword, actually. What do I want for this? I need another guardian. Where are you? Here you are. Nope. There. Okay.
I heard from the others.
As a sibling should, absolutely. Give your siblings all the shit. How are you today, Epic, by the way? Good to see you. Ooh, are you small? Ah, I thought you were. You looked a little bit small. I don't know how confident I feel with longsword on this boy, but we'll see. It's not usually. Aaron from Game Grumps confusing I and... Oh! I think I know what you mean. Was it when, it was like early on Power Hour? The eye's so good. I know, this was part of like my April Fool's thing, but it's kind of just been fun to keep it. Yo, Cowrie! Nah, it's good to see you. How you been? Ooh. Hello, hello. Stop. I hope that work has been well for you otherwise. Hi, Concerned Rathalos. Always looks massive to me even when they're not a crown size, right? I just need a small on him, I think. Or maybe I need both still. Hi, Black Ops. How's it going? Oopsie. There we go. You bitch. I'm so glad I can roll out of that now. Okay. Hope you're well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna go for a chill day today. Stop. Oh, thank you, kitty. Here we go. Longsword is best. I'm still trying to get used to it, actually, but it's been a lot of fun. I actually played some longsword. Man, this is gonna be so random. And I know not everybody likes this game, but I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter now again. Especially since they added trial quests. Or, no, wait, what was it? Maybe it's called trial. It's like you have to... You have a certain amount of monsters ahead of you, and you're expected to use different weapons depending on the monsters. So, like, for example... Oh, I got frenzied. Whoops. So, for example, there's a Pookie today. They want you to use a... I think it was like a thunder or a dragon. It was something. No, it was sleep and an SNS sleep weapon today. And it was pretty fun. It kind of forces you to use other weapons. We need Gold Boy? What do you mean by Gold Boy? Not like Gold Rathian, right? I've been suffering through Elden Ring lately. Ooh, how far are you in Elden Ring? I've been seeing Nagiri play it through Shadow of the Erdtree, and it reminded me that I've only played through Erdtree once. Kinda wanna do it again. Going good, Liz? Yourself? I'm doing A-okay. You just got an EP day today. I just gotta get more sleep. I've been going to bed way too late. I used to be really good with my sleep schedule, and I don't know what it is the past couple of days, but 2 a.m. has been my earliest time I've been going to bed. Which is not good for me. Because Phil can function on less sleep than me, but I need at least 7 hours of sleep to feel rested. Preferably 9. Trials are new. This release is so much fun. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the trials. Probably Shaggy. Oh! Gold Magala. Ah, yeah, Shigaru. It'd be great to have Shigaru back. I love his armor and weapons. Oh, I was a bit late. Ow. Stay away! There we go. I've downloaded Monster Hunter now, but I still never played it. It's actually been a lot of fun. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a shitty mobile game, but I'm actually kind of impressed from how much work they put into it. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong. There are transactions or microtransactions that simply shouldn't be a thing. But I don't know. But I just killed Morgoth. Nice! Let's go. I just kind of meander from boss to boss. Nah, that's fair though. You don't need to play Souls-like games like that. If anybody tells you otherwise, tell them to shut the fuck up. Your mom is a shitty mobile game? How could you? I don't. Okay. Now it's pretty watered down Monster Hunter combat, but it's way better than I ever expected. Yeah, like it's not gonna be toe-to-toe with a console game. I never expected it to, but it's way better than I expected. Plus it's still like pretty engaging for me. I roll a dice for... Yeah, I'm bad with sleeping on time. I don't know why. Some nights I get fixated on certain stuff. Other nights I'm just, I don't know. I pass out immediately. And then this morning, I just felt so unrested because I had a nightmare. When I woke up, I was dreaming about my green card stuff and, not fun. Oh, nice. I was beating up some Camellias in Monster Hunter Now during the weekend. Nice! I haven't been able to fight it yet. But I did fight a Kieran for the first time. Hi, Rose! How's it going? It's pretty good, but mobile games aren't for me. No, and I totally don't blame people for not enjoying mobile games. They definitely aren't for everyone. But I do like mobile games. I will not be ashamed in saying I do play mobile games every now and then. I usually just keep them as like a background thing when I'm watching something or whatever. But I do like mobile games. And I think Monster Hunter Now does very well with what it is. The armor is pretty good. I kind of wish that they would add like its own unique monster or something. Actually, technically they did. It was a giant fucking egg. Which I'm still so sad I never got to fight that. But oh well. Monsters don't spawn on military bases. Do they really? Oh, I guess, yeah, that wouldn't be listed on the map, would it? That's too bad. If you ever get the chance to, you know, go elsewhere or anything. I like mobile games, so I don't like playing on the phone. That's actually a really good description as well. I'm really happy whenever a mobile game is ported to PC as well, which has actually been happening quite a bit recently. But yeah, I'm not always the craziest about playing on my phone. I think I would rather get a tablet for that reason, but not for Monster Hunter Now, because I'm not going to carry around a huge tablet just to play Monster Hunter Now, you know? It's to keep people from trying to sneak on. Oh, okay, you know what? That makes sense. But Pokemon Go has Pokemon all over the same bases, but monsters from Monster Hunter Now, fuck all. Really? That's so interesting. Because I mean, I could understand if it's like a no hunt zone for that kind of stuff. Oh, goodbye. Oh shit, that actually killed it. Nice. plays during certain anomaly quests. I actually never listen to the music when I'm on Monster Hunter now, because usually when I'm on it now, I'm listening to my own music when I get on. No feeler break though? Ah, it's fine. Stretchies! Ow! You little fucker. Ew, what are they doing? I hate this. Shut up! Ew! Fuck off! Ooh, I hate them. Monster Hunter now, what's next? Monster Hunter later? Monster Hunter soon? Monster Hunter too soon even? Haha! God, the way that they scream constantly is so... Eek. Eek.
Make room for me too.
There we go. Just wanna check something. I don't plan on raiding yet, but I just kind of want to get some things up. See what's going on. Like you. There we go. Okay. You disgust me. Leave my Palico alone. I know that they're a freak of nature, but you guys are much better. Monster Hunter: The Dark Ages. I would actually be down for a title like that, though. Ow. Stop! I'm getting attacked. Okay, there we go. Monster Hunter yesterday. Kind of make it like a deep thing. Okay, but honestly though, who was expecting that 1OK Rock was gonna make a song for Monster Hunter now? Like, that still blows me away. That it's like, when I came to a Zoom meeting to meet with the Niantic staff, because I got like the chance to meet the creators, the developers, which was really cool. That's a really nice opportunity for, Capcom creators and everything. We started off the call though with listening to that song, and it just felt so weird to be sitting there with a bunch of people just listening to this rock song. It's like, I don't know. It was a very weird moment. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Outlanders. They haven't said anything about that though since like the initial announcement. Well, yeah, I hope people have been enjoying Doom: The Dark Ages. A Monster Hunter set in an era where human society could barely survive all the monsters in the area. Oh, yeah, like a super run down. Because, like, right now we're kind of thriving, but what if we have, like, a super destroyed society? What if it's, like, the society right after the downfall of what Zoshia did? Kind of destroyed everything. That'd be cool. How the fuck do you get into that far one? Okay, that's what I'm gonna try to do this time. I'm gonna get as close as I can. We go! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Alright, that was decent. Hi, drums! Discovers Monster Hunter VTuber as I play Monster Hunter. It's a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh man, I hope you're having fun with Monster Hunter as well. GG's, I obtained a new title. Is that it? Is that what I wanted? Is that what I needed? Oh, how do I do this again? No. No. That. Okay. Oh, played barrel bowling 50 times. I think that's the one I just got. It's hard to type while I get my bones broken by wizards. Ah, it's fine. Also, is that my cape that's coming in occasionally? or cape, fuck. Scarf. Vulper! Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. My name is Liz. I regularly stream Monster Hunter. And we're getting back into Final Fantasy next week. Wow. How are you today? Hi, Bernard. Good to see you. Monster Hunter Legend of Vitalis. That would be sick, though.
Smelly, stinky, silly, stupid hawk tua, silly hawk mantua.
Hawk mantua. What the fuck? Why? Hi, Pixie. How are you? Oh my goodness. I think that's what I just got, though. Fuck, I got rid of it. I think that's the one thing I hate about this is it's so difficult to keep it. There we go. How was your stream today? How was Wilds? Also, Vulper, we're getting back into doing a lot of Final Fantasy stuff, a lot of raiding. I actually just finished Eden raids last week with Johnny, so I kind of want to do Savage content sometime soon if you're interested. Doing fantastical. Howdy do. I'm doing well. It's getting a bit hot in the apartment currently, but otherwise I'm doing good. Liz is gonna I mean, what do you mean? Anyway, barrel roll. Whoa, look at those numbers. Look at them go. Whoa. God. Don't you guys love those pixels over there, by the way? Those straight up pixels. It's so hazy. Oh no! When you zoom in on it, it's just as bad. Reacted to the message and Johnny owes me a spot anyway. Hell yeah! Made him a high quality crafted 740 set. Oh fuck. Yeah, I think I've got one as well for my Pictomancer. Crimson, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Really do appreciate it. But of course, to those here, if you don't know Vulper, please go check him out. He's a really cool streamer. Does a lot of Monster Hunter, but occasionally variety on stream. It's super duper cool. God, there's so many pixels over there. I'm going to Mance your Pictos TOS. Evil threat. What background is on your plate? Oh yeah, let me double check. I think this is the new one. Do you mean like the nameplate? Because I think, yeah, it's a festival one. So brand new, but very, very cute. And in the background is Magic Hour of Moonlit Sands. It's a lot of cute ones though, but this one is way too bright. So I like kind of this moody one. Bree! Hope you're doing well today, Umu. Ooh, do we have a motherfucking coin? No? Okay, sad, never mind. What are people hunting? What are we doing? Fire emoji, skull emoji. We got people falling out of the sky. Very nice. Hi, Xenoborn. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what do I feel like doing?
Let me know if you change your mind.
Ooh. Please be a crown. But very cool, thank you, of course. Hope you're doing well today. I want to get into Final Fantasy. Which one should I start with? I personally started with 14, but the cool thing is you can start with any Final Fantasy. None of the stories are really connected. The 7 is the popular one, so that's the one with Cloud, like, you know, Mr. Final Fantasy basically at this point, and, you know, Sephiroth and all that. I haven't personally played it. I do plan to play it in the future. Oh, I forgot to restock. Whoops. But yeah, I started with Final Fantasy 14. It's got a lot of references to other games. Of course, that is the MMO. So if you're not interested in MMOs, literally start with any other of the games. 16 is a hack and slash if you're interested in that. So more similar to like Devil May Cry kind of vibe almost. Not quite, but you know, it's got some fun combat in it. My nameplate is the Arkveld one, and the background is the relief of Jim Bob the Hide. Hell yeah! Eek. I don't know why I did that. If there's a Mr. Final Fantasy, it's Sid. Okay, you know what? True. It's like 2 pairs of games. 13 2. Final Fantasy 15 was my first. I should have bought Final Fantasy 15 when it was on sale, because it was on sale for like $10 or something. I should have jumped on that offer. I don't know why I didn't. She's right, don't play 14 if you don't like MMOs, play 11 instead. Don't be fooled by that. Final Fantasy 11 is also an MMO, which the funny thing is, they finally added it so you can Fantasia your character, aka change your character and how they look and their race and gender. I don't know why it took them so fucking long, but here we are. But yeah. Which, the cool thing about 14 is you can play with me because I do plan to stream it. Starting on Fridays. So if you're interested in joining, of course, I do, you know, help out people with their dungeons if they need, or mount farming, or any of that stuff. Stop. So yeah. Oh, also we got ads happening in 3 minutes. If you guys want to skip out on those ads, consider subscribing. Otherwise, kick back and relax. Enjoy your favorite Toyota ad or whatever it's gonna be. Fuck. Getting my ass kicked. I gotta go cook some food. My stomach is beating my ass. I shall be back. Sounds good, Vilper. Thank you so much again for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, please go relax. And thank you also. I didn't properly say thank you to the subscription. I'm so sorry, but thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. I think I got thrown off by the Hawk 2 skibbity bullshit. I just want to play something different. Yeah, and Final Fantasy, like, I mean, it's one of my most played games nowadays. I didn't think that I would fall in love with Final Fantasy as hard as I did, but I honestly do find 14 is kind of a good spot to start. The story can be very confusing and very slow to get into, but it's honestly very, very fun. The classes are very satisfying and kind of fun to learn about. Plus, it's got like a super lengthy free trial, so if you don't want to pay for it, pay for your sub yet, at least you've got up until like the 3rd expansion to play for free. This stream has been brought to you by Toyota, my favorite car company. It's not really. I think so I've never owned a car myself, but I think if I was to own a car, I really want a Volkswagen. I don't know what it is. Second expansion, you know what I mean. You know. Oh. Ah! There we go. There we go. This reminds me I still need to finish 16. Same! I need to actually continue 16 because I haven't played it in months. Oh yeah, I saw that, Xenoborn. I'm sorry to hear that you had to restart, but I hope you're having fun with the game. Nice! GG's! Yeah, it's been really cool to see a lot of people get back into 14. Hawk to a fire emoji. Lightning Trilogy is still my favorite, although Final Fantasy X and X2, or Final Fantasy X and X2 were good too. Man, I have so many I need to catch up on, because I'm still playing 1. I got to, what is the boss called again? It's past the vampire. It's like in the mountain. Fuck, where is it again? Because whoa. Bomb set! Because I don't remember what the area is called. But yeah, it's like after you defeat the vampire, after you get the crystal, I think, or no, the staff to go in back into the mountain and further down. I had the walkthrough open recently. Walkthrough.
Make room for me too.
I'm at. Oh, Terra Cavern. That's what it is. And you know what's cool? There are already some names that I'm starting to recognize from Final Fantasy XIV, like Mount Golg, or Golge, whatever, however people pronounce it. Jolge. Joe. Which I think that's so cool. I've been trying to 100% Doom Eternal as of late. Oh, let's go. I believe in you. Ooh.
Calm the mind.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do it.
Focus.
Focus. Yeah, sounds good, Kaiser. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hunts today. The more references and homages you'll see in 14. I know, it makes me so happy to see, like, references. Except I'm kind of opposite with it, because I'm like, yo! That's Mount Gulch from, like, Final Fantasy 14? That's crazy! You know? Oh, man. What do I want? I kind of want to play Hammer. I really want to play Final Fantasy 9. I just want to play all of them at this point. I need to continue 1 though before I do anything. Because I have up to 6 now. Because Phil got me the Pixel Remaster. I just watched a G Rathalos get birthed into existence and it decided to beat up an Ebony Odo. They're made all the same. They've only got one thing on their mind. Fuck Ebony Odo. Not in the way that you think, though. Do I have a camp that's any closer? Kinda. Give a light spoiler, but please don't tell me that you're gonna give me a light spoiler, Xeno. I'd really rather not get spoiled at all. Thank
You're
you.
my bottom.
Even if you think it's gonna be a spoiler, don't say it. Thank you. Baka Tsunami, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Really do appreciate it. Boop. We're doing some bonking with our Xbox. Got my knockoff Xbox going. Uh-oh. Okay. Listen, Lalabrina, my fight isn't here with you. Thank you. Goodbye. I still need a big version of this boy, though, and I already know he's not big in this. God, I can't wait to get an offset with Hammer, though. It's gonna be so good. Oh, nice mount. Maybe I shouldn't try to knock him out, then. You ain't gotta call us out like that? What do you mean? Wait, what'd I do? Wait, I don't remember now. What'd I do? Kaboom! Oh, I destroyed that wound. Oh well. Local Fox starts beating up a farting monkey with an Xbox. As you do, you know? It's a natural part of society and life. We all experience this sometime in our life. Myself included. You know, I've also been trying to like think up of like new ways to, oh my god, new ways to kind of come up with like a new model for my VTuber. And I really want to incorporate coffee somewhere in there. I don't know what though. I want to do something though. Because I love coffee too much to not do anything, you know? Boop. Okay, stop! Ugh. Alright, we're here. There we go. Hi, Baka. Hope you're doing well today. There we go. Kaboom. Nope. I'm gonna wait. I think I've decided. Ooh, Brecky's playing Insect Glaive now. And Insect Glaive was so much more fun than I expected on Raidou. I don't know what it is about Insect Glaive in this game. I love it in every other game, but it just feels so weird in this game to me. I don't like the holding that you have to do. You happy for the hammer buff? I'm very intrigued about it. I'm excited that there's gonna be more to the offset, because never once have I thought about the offset other than I tried my best to try and pull it off, but I never can. So maybe I finally will? I don't know. Hi, Scotty! Hope you're doing well today. There we go. So I'm intrigued about it. Maybe it'll actually get me to play more hammer. Boop. You main hammer? No, I'm not cool enough for that. I kind of try to play every weapon as much as I can. So currently I'm trying to get every weapon usage up to 100. Just because it's kind of more fun for me to play that way. I used to have weapon mains, but I just don't like doing that anymore for some reason. The game gets too boring if I just play one weapon. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Sanami. Doing alright, good to hear. Oh, Mizu's right behind us, actually. Hey, bud, right on time. The bonkus. There we go. I will never get used to the insanity of the armors and the bosses. Terraria goes deep, and I love that for the game. I love and hate IG and Wilds. In other words, I'm very conflicted with Wilds IG. I know, it's like, I love parts of it, but then it's just like, man, I kind of low-key miss when it was like this, though, you know? Oops. What? Hello? Okay, guess we won't. That's okay. I was an IG main in World, but it doesn't feel right in Wilds. Maybe I try again, but even with the correct combos, it just feels slow. Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel correct yet, I guess. I just hate Greatsword and Longsword. Really? I used to not be the biggest fan of Longsword, but I've kind of been coming around to it. But I actually, if I was to say that I had a main weapon in this game, I guess it would be Greatsword. Because it's definitely my most played weapon so far, but I just really have been coming around to Greatsword a lot recently. In like all the games. I should have played this more like I was going to, but I got bored. I have the attention span of a goldfish. Nah, Solar, I don't blame you. And like, especially for a game that's not finished, I don't blame you. It's really hard to keep up with this game. Unless if you're talking about like a specific weapon or something. Ooh. Eesh. Oh, and of course I nearly forgot bonk. Exactly. If I can. I'm really struggling to hit Mizu here. Greatsword is so fun and wild. Same with SNS. Yeah, SNS is something good. Ow. There we go. The real question is, how are you? I'm doing good. Kind of losing my steam a little bit because I am very tired today. And kind of, oh man, overheating. Because I think my PC is also heating up the apartment a lot since, you know, Wilds. It's probably got its internal temperature back to like, I don't know, 70 or something. What's your favorite class of monster, i.e. Flying Wyvern, Fang Beast? Oh, I think my favorite is Flying Wyverns, but it kind of depends, because some of them I really don't like as well. Oh. do really like Brood as well, though. Elder Dragon, I think they are a very interesting class. You made Switch X, nice! I gotta play some more Switch X. I've been meaning to. Alright, I can hold there. Shit. Come on, hit me! Oh, it automatically hits. It automatically goes when you get hit, I think. Interesting. Also, I missed Zelda's message. I'll need to scroll back in a second. Ah! Hold on. I do firmly believe IG needs to be redesigned. In Wilds, currently it's pretty atrocious to play, but there are moments where IG just feels nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed it going against AT Ray Dao, of all things. But otherwise, I've never had fun with the weapon in this game, and that's the first time I've never actually not enjoyed Insect Glaive. But it's just like, it feels like very... I don't know, you have to hold buttons for way too long to be able to do anything. And I don't really like that. And you don't have to, but one of your biggest combos is directly behind charging up the weapon, basically. Hold on, I need to get this all off. Oh, dang. I was gonna make a whole thing out of streaming Wilds, but I beat it and got to like HR 140 or so, and I'm just waiting on more monsters. Yeah, like I really don't blame you. I honestly have not been streaming as much Wilds recently, and like I've been saying that I'm just very burnt out on it. So I'm probably for the rest of the week gonna go back to GU. The two emotes still don't work for Discord. Could anybody do me a favor? If you're in my Discord, can you please use two emotes, the Forest 41 Oh Woe and the Forest 41 Love, and see if they're broken? Sanami's having some issues using them. Sanami, I think unfortunately it might just be an issue on your end, because I honestly don't know what I could do to fix it. Because it seems like it's working for everybody else, but if multiple people are having issues, I could try to re-upload them. But I don't know if I even have the emotes anymore, unfortunately. Or you guys can just no-press me, that works too. It's time that you call me what I am. Aw, Guzma. You want to be called a top? Do you truly, wholeheartedly think so? Fine. Unfortunately, right now, you're forcing me to lie to you. But I guess I have to call you a top right now. So... cool, whatever. I guess you could be called a top right now. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I was able to use the emotes? Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what I could suggest to you, Sanami. I think you did mention earlier that you were struggling to connect your account to... or, like, have your connection for my emotes? Because the weird thing is, I think I uploaded all my emotes and then also had Twitch upload my emotes, so a lot of them are double there. Or they're twice. So even if the 41 emotes still work, the Twitch ones should show up. I believe. But I'd have to double check for those two specifically. Yo, Xavier, how's it going? Ah! How are you today though, Guzma? Good to see you. What do we even mean by top and bottom? I don't mean anything sexual by it. I literally just mean like your energy is more of like a top or a bottom. So like bottom being more submissive and like more, I guess, shy about it or whatever. It's kind of like a funny term more than anything. Ugh, excuse me. Excited for the new Elden Ring game dropping Friday. Yeah, I'm very curious about it. I really want to try it. I'm gonna wait for people to talk more about it and then try it out. Some emotes that can be clicked on. Oops. Clicked on. I have that issue for sure. That's weird. I might have to go through all the different emotes then and see.
Good to have you.
Yeah, take care, Setsuko. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. I didn't even see those emotes pop up. Yeah, it's like the oboe and the heart one. I could send them in the main channel in a second. Because I do believe that they... I should have access to them as well, and they should work for me. There we go. Nice clean knockout, except your head is like floating above me, but whatever, we good. There we go. There we go. Boom. Hiya! Planning my debut right now. Nice! I'm excited for you. Hope it goes well. I'll see if I can catch it whenever it happens. I do have well done steak. Okay, good. Woo! I am the Elden Lord. Man, it's been so long since I played Elden Ring. I should play the modded content again that I was doing. It's like a huge overhaul mod that I had. I see when other people use them. Yeah, so I want to double check if there are two types of the same emote. When are you and Phil gonna do Seamless Dark Souls? The creator of Seamless Co-op is currently making Dark Souls 2 and then Sekiro. I do really want to play Elden Ring with him, but I think he's gonna play that solo first. I don't know when he plans to play Elden Ring though, because he's pretty hard set on Monster Hunter for the longest time. I don't know. I need to pick his brain more about that, because I know he really does want to play it. Oh! I didn't realize that would kill me. Sorry. This Discord invite is expired. Oh, is it not working on YouTube? Hold on.
Time for a few quick reps.
Let me check this. It showed up for me. Alright, on my way. Oh! I'm sorry. I took up one of the cards, my bad. I think it was my browser. Ah, there we go. Elden Ring with an AK-47. Fuck.
Unexpectedly fierce monster.
Why am I here?
Let's try again after some preparation.
Oh, maybe I departed from here. I was very confused. Do we have anything here? No? Okay. I don't want to end on a fail. Which is this? Let's head over here. I've played Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring, both amazing games. I played basically all of them except for 2, but I've only finished Elden Ring. I do need to continue Dark Souls as well. They're all very good games, though. All in Seamless? Nice! Yeah, let me swap out this. I didn't even realize I haven't fully upgraded this weapon yet. Whoops. Lance. I need more Lance. No, you're all good, Jens. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Jin, maybe? I could do a Jin. Oops. I do like my Jin Dahari. Yeah, let's do it. I think this might be the final hunt for me today because I'm very tired and I can definitely feel it's kind of catching up with me. Oh, you bought Final Fantasy XIV? Oh shit, let's go. Alright, comrade, if you want to join me, of course there is like server transfer or like server data server travel and everything. But if you want to join our FC, which is kind of like your guild, we are on Kraken Dynamis. Of course, you can ask again in the server as well if you're not sure where we are. Ooh! But, that's super exciting for you, though. I hope you have fun with it. Hey, yo, 14! Goated to the moon and back, literally. Such a good game. I've been loving it. And I've still been going through the story. Wait, Zelda, have you finished Dawn Trail yet? I feel like you would have. Be forever haunted by distracting Liz and getting her card in. There's your legacy. Oh, I need to drink a hot drink. I'm on my Dark Knight era. Oh, let's go. Come here, you. Boop. It's been like a month. You already finished Dawn Trail? Holy shit. I just got to my first dungeon in Dawn Trail. Dark Souls 1, 3, Elden Ring, and Armored Core, which are all from FromSoft. Yes. I have played Bloodborne as well, and I do need to continue that one too. But I'm just not good at keeping up with them for some reason. Maybe if I stream them, I'd be better. But I don't think I could ever stream another Souls-like game. Neo 1 and 2, which I highly recommend if you like the Japanese folklore. I have played a little bit of Neo 2, and it was very fun when I tried it. You gotta catch up. Dawn Trail dungeons are super, though. I know I gotta catch up. I'm trying to catch up with my Hildebrand quest first, though. Which actually, Zelda, are you ever wanting to do, like, Savage content or anything? Because I am trying to get into that. If you're curious on joining. I tried 14, but I couldn't get in it. Nah, that's fair. It's not for everybody. I know it took me quite a while to... Aw, motherfucker. I thought they fixed this. I can't even reach him. Ugh. Do we have any slinger pods? We do. Get over here. They're going to fix this? Uh-huh. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Dawn Trail dungeons. I just, for the life of me, cannot pronounce it. How are you breaking a wound? He'll get out eventually. How are you breaking wounds? Where? Oh, oh, was he over here and it was just a bug for me? Oh, that's so weird. I can't wait for Night Rain. Hi, Goblin Slayer. I'm very curious about it, so I'm not going to play it yet, but I do want to see how people like it. I love Neo so much. Yeah, I do want to try it at some point. I just gotta... I gotta get them on PC, because I did play it on PS4 a little bit, but I played it when it was free. I don't think I've got the game anymore. But there's so many games I'm waiting to get first, like Fantasy Life. I think that's on my priority currently. First Criterion Dungeons with friends. I don't know if I'm ready at all for any Savage content. That's fine, neither are we. But I definitely want to try it. Great game! Jin.exe is not responding. Nope, as he normally doesn't. It's fun. It's great. Ah. Ah. Da. Hey. Ooh. Hello. It's hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn on the AC soon, actually. Yeah, just no to me personally. Ooh. I need someone to buy Liz Fantasy Life so she could take up the Taylor Life and craft me some high-end materials. What the fuck? What do you mean? Why don't you take up the Taylor Life, huh? I have Neo 1 installed on my PS5 right now. I love Neo a lot. Nice! Yeah, I'd have to double check if I have it. Because I don't think I do. But maybe I got it during PS Plus and I can still play it. Even though I'm not paying for a subscription anymore. But I've tried Elden Ring and just made me cry, so I cast it onto the void and went back to Street Fighter. Man, no, that's fair. I need to get back into... Well, I need to actually try Street Fighter because I got Street Fighter 6 and I still haven't played it. Whoops, sorry Capcom, don't hate me. My bad. Oh, let me snooze those ads, by the way. There we go. Eh. We can turn this around. Oh. Hi. Smarty, cook, blacksmith, and carpenter. So how are the different classes in fantasy life? There we go. I have Neo 2 in my Steam, and I play it sometimes up until an enemy annoys the fuck out of me, and then to prevent punching my monitor, I take a break. That's a good idea. Must say. Stop. Come on. Stop. One more. Oh, reach it. Nice. You slamming stuff over there? Why do you slam? Uh-huh. Why? It's so loud. Oh, man. Ooh, man. Yeah, no, I am intrigued about Night Rain and everything, but I just want to wait. I want to wait to see what people say about it before I get in there. Like, how are connection issues? Can you actually only play with, like, 3 people or, like, 2 other people? Or can you also play with 1 other person? Because that's kind of my biggest drawback is, like, you can either only play solo or you can only play with 3 people. But it's like, well, what if I just want to play with 1 person? Why is it only just yourself or 2 others? I mean, so I'm kind of just waiting to hear about that first. I think it's already been confirmed, but even still, it's like, okay. Main Marisa become one with the buff Italian woman. Is that from Fantasy Life? There are 4 or 5 combat lives, 4 gathering lives, and I think 6 crafting lives now. Oh, I want to do crafting. It's kind of like me getting back into the crafting in Final Fantasy as well. It's like I gotta continue it. Is Night Rain a roguelike? I think it is technically, sort of. I think it's more of like, you find materials throughout the world, kind of like a battle royale, and you have to gather as much stuff as you can before you're called into a fight. Okay. Yep, Brooks is here. I finally managed to solo Zoshia cardless. Yo, let's go! Better take you on Title Update 2. I'm proud of you, Boost. That's a rough fight. I'm sleepy and need a mental rest or a mental reset. Yeah, Guzma, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful one. Damn. Okay. Dolly! FromSoft has a good record, but this is definitely uncharted territory for them. Hopefully they stick the landing and know... But I know I am waiting to see how it is. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is such a big departure from what they normally do, so I'd rather just wait and see how people receive it instead of pay $40 for a game I'm gonna play once. Like, I'd rather watch people stream it first before I try anything. Because I think even a few of my friends have mentioned that they're gonna be playing it a shit ton, so I'd rather just wait and see. There we go. Because, like, at this point, I can't throw down $40 for a game. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I can't afford buying new games. The only reason why I bought Urban Jungle and I bought Haste today was because I had a gift card left over from Easter, so it wasn't even me paying for it. It was I got it as a gift. And that's all I can do. Because, like, otherwise I wouldn't even buy those games, and I think they're on sale right now for, like, I got them both for $25, which was very nice, because, like, Haste is like a roguelike, and Urban Jungle is just like a nice, chill plant unpacking game, I guess. Also, we got ads happening in 2.5 minutes, you guys. If you don't want to see those ads, consider subscribing. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I shall continue to improve. I believe it. I can see it. Mommy Marissa, cult member confirmed. Oh god. Isn't Haste like if Modern Sonic had an original idea? That exactly. If Sonic wasn't roguelike and... Good. No, I do like Sonic. I haven't played their most recent game, their Sonic Frontiers game, but I do want to try it. And I did try the demo and it was very fun. I know some people say it gets very repetitive near the end, but I don't care. I just want to play the game. It looks like a lot of fun to just turn your brain off to. And it was. I had a lot of fun with it. It kind of reminds me of... I don't know if you guys remember that one... I think it was like a penguin or a sliding polar bear game or something when I was younger. It was like a mobile app game where it's like you were kind of jumping off hills and then every single time you were coming down on the hill you had to like tap or hold on the screen and you would go faster and like dive down and then do your bigger like dives and everything. It's kind of reminiscent of that, I would say. I need to do this. So, I'm eager to play it. Fuck, what was it called? Final Fantasy XIV is now downloading your poor Wi-Fi. Have fun! There's so much to download with 14, but I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, let me know if you want to add me ever or anything. God damn it, Brookso! Oh god, my character, I fell through the monster. Jesus Christ. Sonic Adventure, that's where it's at in my opinion. Oh, I fucking love Sonic Adventure 2. I still need to play it on PC, because I have it on Steam. Sonic Frontiers has an identity crisis, tries to do it all, and it just makes it all okay. I've heard their music is very good, which, I mean, is kind of a big thing with Sonic, I feel like, because they're always super good. I've seen some clips of the fights, and they look pretty neat. Oh, God. Have a nice evening. Thank you, Sunny. You as well. Thank you, thank you. There was a Sonic official RPG, Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. What was that, Sonic Died game? Like Sonic Detective Work or whatever? That came out for April Fools, but it was actually like really good. I still have Sonic Adventure 2 and even got it to work in 60 FPS. Oh, I would love to see that. Man. Ah, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you. Yeah, I've been really tempted for that game. Ba -ba. Ba -ba. Ba. All right. We are going to go raid someone. I'm still looking at who I want to raid today. Because we've actually got quite a lot of options. Ooh. Actually, I know who I want to raid. This is an IRL friend of mine. She's been on hiatus for a bit. And I know I've been talking a lot about Final Fantasy, so... actually, if you want to see kind of what endgame content almost looks like, because she is doing a Cult Crescent right now. If you want to see that, comrade, this is... You mean Sonic fucking dies the game. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Eris. She's a good friend of the channel. She's doing a Cult Crescent right now, so I don't know if everybody wants to see it, but I'm actually kind of curious about the content, because I haven't seen this yet. We're gonna go raid her. Show her all the love and support that we can. She has also played Monster Hunter in the past. I don't know if she plans on streaming more of Wilds, maybe when the title update 2 comes out. But she is a big fan of Monster Hunter as well, but she does a lot of Final Fantasy. Spoilers, possibly. I don't know how much there is to spoil about Occult Crescent, to be honest. Bye, have a good evening. No, thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid today, Solar. I really do appreciate it. But if you guys haven't already, be sure to join the Discord so you guys can stay updated on the streams of what I'm up to in my day, whether stream is gonna happen or not, because sometimes last minute I'll cancel so you guys can have a better idea. Check out the YouTube if you haven't already. I stream both on YouTube and Twitch, So if you want to, you know, go check out there as well. I have some videos you guys can see. What was I gonna say? Go check out Madrina's. Get yourself some coffee. Use the code FOREST at checkout for 20% off your order. Helps out the channel too. Alright. I think that's all I pretty much need to say. But thank you guys so much for today. Really, really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Alright. Much love, you guys. Bye. Oh yeah, it'll probably be wild because the new update will be out. Alright.